This is it, the grand finals. You guys have been here plenty of times before. I'm gonna start over here with you, franchise. Now, you guys have played 3 back-to-back-to-back matches. How are you guys feeling? How's your endurance? Are you hungry? What's happening?
No, we're just hungry for this win. It doesn't matter. Everyone's been playing a lot of matches. It is what it is. We just got to play aggressive, and that's it.
Now, you lost to Optic. You dropped that first map against Bot. How's your confidence going into this grand finals?
I mean, we brought it back. We were in the same situation at the Invitational. I told the guys, hey, we've done this before. We just got to make sure we play aggressive against these guys in this finals.
And now one last question. These guys got a legacy. They're the #1 ranked team. How you feel about that?
We've done it before. We'll take that away.
All right, Explosive. You guys have been here before. How do you avoid overlooking them after routing them there in the winter brackets finals?
You know, before I answer that question, I have to do this for the green wall real quick. All right, what was that?
A little selfie action. How do you guys not overlook these guys here after routing them in the winners bracket finals?
Give 110% every round, every match.
Now, you guys made quick work closing them out. You know, what will you do now to finish this thing and make sure that OG stays on top?
Nothing new, really. We just play our game and get the win.
Looks like it's going to be that simple. Gentlemen, shake hands. Envyus, Optic Gaming, lock it up!
Thank you so much, Farouk. And man, Explosive, a little bit of a salve right there, pulling his inner Kanye out, taking the selfie for the green wall. And there you have it, the roster on your screen from left to right. Optic Gaming, Explosive, the shot caller for this team, Summons, aka Alex, then Kenny, Lava, and Mental, the Savage himself. And then, of course, Team Envyus from left to right, Solars, Ribs, Franchise, the captain of this squad, Toy Soldier, the Beast, and Praised, the return of the King, his first time competing in Gears of War 4.
You know, you see those guys walking out together. You know, you finally get to see the green wall in motion right there, in total unison, and it really shows a lot about these guys. It would have been nice if they actually had green jerseys. You know, just I'm gonna plant that seed out there in case anybody here.
I don't think you might. Hold on, real quick. I don't think you mess with the white Championship Sunday jerseys with Optic Gaming, man. There's a lot of pride there. There's a lot of pride there. But hey,
and they haven't lost with them on, so.
That's true. That's true. Maybe it's the good luck charm that they need. I know that white Championship Sunday jersey has done them well in many games, not only Gears of War, Call of Duty, of course, and Halo now as well. So Optic Gaming, and this squad is known as a team that is not afraid to let you know how good they really are. I mean, you heard Farouk say it in the intros. Explosive streaming is one of the most entertaining things to watch.
No, it really is. You know, you got to just help to love that guy. And, you know, so going forward here, both these guys in these 6-man teams here, because these coaches do a lot for them. You know, Ashes does a lot for them. Ryan does a lot for these guys. It's going to be an intense matchup here. You know, we're going to see if Envyus, they have that extra juice to come here and contend against Optic Gaming. As I said before, they just got to come out of here and have fun. Okay, yep. I'm pretty sure Envyus has 1,000 notes against Optic Gaming where they've just prepared over and over and over for these guys. And, you know, when something doesn't go wrong, they can kind of get down on themselves about it. They just need to have fun. When Toy has fun, he just destroys people. When Praise has fun, he just destroys people. They need to not take it so serious, but I'm pretty sure we're going to see that classic Envyus.
Yeah, no, I think you're right. You heard Franchise say it in the interview. We need to be aggressive. That's not a word that Franchise has used to describe his team's gameplay in any other Gears title. Going back to Gears 1, he's always been a very passive, very calculated, very methodical type of captain, but he's adjusted well. The pickup of Solars, I think, will fare them well in this matchup. Pound for pound, it's going to be close. I think Optic Gaming still has the edge in them without a doubt in individual skill, but hey, Team Envyus, their team firing, their rotations, and I think their communication really is the advantages they have over Optic.
Yeah, so far we haven't seen that gap closed really much at all, to be honest with you, John. You know, even with the pickup was a good pickup, solid pickup. You know, they've dominated everybody else, but, you know, so far, Optic is still Optic.
Yeah.
And, you know, like I said, this matchup is going to tell it all, okay?
No, you're right. Blaze, I just have to take a moment. I can't believe we're here right now in this moment. Every single one of you in the chat, Gears fans, new or old, it is unbelievable. We've been doing this for so many years, and the fact that we have an opportunity to do this now on a big stage, $300,000 on the line, means the absolute world. So thank you, everybody, for tuning in. It's been an unbelievable ride so far, and this is just the beginning, man.
Last time we was in MLG Columbus, you know who won?
Yeah, 2009, that was MBN.
MBN?
Envyus MBN. my former team.
No, it wasn't. Okay, it wasn't.
At the time, it wasn't.
It was regular.
It was regular MVM, but then they got picked up by MVM.
Regular
First time, the original MV squad. You know.
Okay.
No, there
I
you go.
played you.
I like
He was on Envyus NBM.
No way. Oh yeah, you're right. Ambition. That was the most hype match, man. Good times.
And you know why we lost to you?
Because I won a Clutch 1v2 on trenches.
Kenny choked.
Kenny choked. Oh, yeah, you're right. I think Kenny was the final 1v1. Now that I think about it, it's Optic Kenny.
Kenny choked that
former
fight.
Teammate.
Yeah, and we got reverse swept.
I love it. That's too funny, man. Throwing some trivia, some knowledge here in the championship Sunday. I like that. Stick to your roots, man. I mean, we got a lot of new fans here, but hey, this is not the beginning. We've been doing this for 10 years, man. Gears back in the day, 2006 to 2009, MLG, and we took a little hiatus, and now we are back. And guys, this is just the beginning. I mean, if you guys are tuning in for the first time, it's so hype. It's so much fun to watch. This is the inaugural Gears of War 4 Pro Circuit event at Columbus. We'll be in London in July, Mexico City in January, followed by Paris, Columbus again, Las Vegas, and a little surprise
London in
event.
July?
I said July. I'm saying December.
December.
I can't think right now, apparently. too
January,
excited.
Paris in February, yeah.
Yep, too excited, man. A lot of fun times to come. I see the crowd. Oh, my gosh, this crowd is unbelievable. I was out there chilling with y'all. I really messed with y'all. Real quick, MLG Columbus crowd, let me hear it if you're having a good time right now.
And if you're at home having a good time, blow it up in the chat. Who do you guys want to win right here? The boys in blue or Optic Gaming, the green wall. Let us know at home who you guys are rooting for out there. Let me get those hashtags.
I love it. I love it. Blow it up in the chat like Blaze said, because we are kicking off the grand finals here. Optic Gaming, Team Envyus. Let me hear it.
All right.
Didn't hear it. Next time.
I heard it. I heard it.
You heard it.
I heard it. All right. Gonna check it. Take a look and see what both teams are gonna be doing here. And it looks like we're going to see that classic defining fight. And actually, I want to say Optic Gaming came out with a little different push here. They sent more middle. Lava's going to actually have to back up. So Team Envyus is going to have 3 people here. They're actually going to control this neutral hill. Optic Gaming is not going to be able to contest them. So the Optic Gaming break was a little bit different this time.
All right, first blood of the match goes to Team Envyus. So if you thought Optic would have it easy, first kill. Let's see if this actually means anything. Only 1 kill of many to be had here. Blaze, I got to ask you, my man, any predictions of this one? Are you going to stick with Optic to win this one?
Oh, yeah, I'm sticking with Optic. I'm sticking with Optic until I see anything else. You know, not even to be biased, but you know, until we see something different here, until we see a little bit more life, you know, I'm going to have to see Team Envyus take a map off of Optic first. Yeah,
at least a couple rounds, man. That is true. It's hard to say that Envy will win this one. I don't think they will, but I do think Envy, as we go on through this Gears Pro circuit, I think they'll get better and better. I think they're going to improve. We'll see. This is just the beginning of what has been already a 2-year rivalry and will be another year at least rivalry here. Toy Soldier's on low. He's staying sneaky here. He's still staying sneaky. You saw his name above his head. And there it is. Toy Soldier on the flank. He takes out one. He breaks the hill in a 1v3 situation right now. And he's going to hit the back A. He hits the 1 shot. Can he get the triple kill? Toy Soldier is putting on a clinic.
Oh, no, he wanted to up A. He's going to turn it.
Oh, my God.
Joe, you cannot say enough about him, okay? When you have a player like this on your team, when you have a player like Solars on your team, you got to ask yourself, like, how are you not contesting more with these guys? They are just so good. And as I tell you, John, they have to have fun when they play. Yeah. Okay, Toy Soldier has an upbeat personality, and he needs to bring that in his gameplay. And we're going to just see him do great things like that all around in this game. And now he's going to be on a defensive 3v3 fight here for the neutral hill at B. Toy is trying to hold it off. He's going to go down. Lava picking up that double kill. 3 members of Envyus going down. This neutral point will be capped. They are going to be down here by 20 seconds. What can they do?
And look at that, Blaze. As soon as Envyus shows a sign of life, that was a great sign of life. 3 kills from Toy Soldier. Optic bounces back with a well-executed push. Very well done by Optic Gaming. That was Mental and Lava leading the charge there. Now it's Solars. They're going to take turns here. Solars is wreaking a lot of havoc. And look at the score. Team Envyus, the boys in blue, playing as the cog blew up 150 to 132.
You know, Solars, and you know, we just saw Toy go off. Then we see Solars go off. These two got Toy going off again right there, picking up a double kill. We need to see both these guys at Team Envyus just drop 50 kills apiece for these guys to have a chance here.
Toy Soldier that didn't go for the revive. I think that's a smart choice there. And that would have, either way, Praise would have died on the revive. There you go. Franchise picks up a meat shield 2-on-2. Franchise and Toy Soldier. Meanwhile, Solar's other side of the map takes out one. Franchise needs to go big. He is not able to. Kenny is going to shut that down, and Optic Gaming shows some life here. But Blaze down by 8 points. Look how close this is. All they need to do is hold the 2 cap.
Need to defend B. That's Envyus' next play. It's going to be B. I don't think they're going to OE. If they do, they have somebody watching it on the hill. It's only one person in contention there. It looks like, I think that's Praised up there.
Yeah, Ribs and Mental in a 1v1 up top. That's going to be key. Keep an eye on the bottom left of your screen to see who comes out on that. that one. Praise is going to get the break here. He's going to go down. Revive chain comes in from Team Envyus. They're going to just go for the break and leave. They need to break C. That's their only hope. I think Ribs lost the fight up top, and it is not going to be enough. Wow, that is the definition of this rivalry. Envyus was up the entire time, was leading the entire time, and was not able to secure the win, Blaze. Optic Gaming clutches up again.
They have a lot of patience, John, a lot of patience. You know, they stay cool, calm, and collected throughout the entire matchup, and they just wait for their perfect opportunity to strike. So, Team Envyus, what do you want to do right here on this weapon placement? Now, if they did their homework last time, the only time this entire tournament, Optic lost 6 rounds was on this map, and that was to Buy Empire. So what was Buy Empire's key strat to doing that? It was forcing Optic into team fights, okay? Forcing them into those 4v4 fights, and they placed that boom shot down, and they controlled the entire map from that point. And, you know, we see Optic, they realized that, hey, they couldn't contest with it, and they were removing the boom shot as soon as they possibly could. So we're going to see if Team Envyus is going to opt to do that. But like I said, we'll just see if they did their homework.
Yep, and I'm board now with Solars. Now you're right, Blaze. I think, honestly, Envy in a 5v5 fight for a power weapon against Optic Gaming is a little bit outskilled by the Optic Gaming squad, who is so talented. However, Solars is definitely one person, former member of Optic Gaming, who can contest. He is one of them, really, the way he plays. And there you go, Ribs and Toy, who has really become the newfound duo of this tournament, both picking up a kill. 5v3 now. Praise picks up one as well. 3 dead for Optic Gaming. Envyus is going to be on the hunt here, and they might get a triple cap. 2 members alive for Optic. The break should come in. Yes, it does.
There goes the denial, and now Explosive looking to come out with a kill. He's going to back out of there, get some help from his teammates, a little bait and switch action, and now they're going to secure their home hill, and now start making plays for the next one. They're only down by a good 20 or so points here.
And you're right, but I like the choice right there. Get the break for Envy, but back out. Honestly, rather than committing all your chips in round number 2 where the respawn timers are 12 seconds, all they did was get a break. They got a nice little lead here, 30 points lead, but now Optic Gaming fighting back, and that lead's going to diminish here shortly.
So, Team Envyus, what do they do in this situation? Are they going to play for that B hill? Are they going to overextend, go fight for their enemy's home hill? You know, Optic, they're setting up. They're just trying to get numbers on Team Envyus, just trying to get a head count, figure out where everybody is, figure out where the next push is going to be. We see smoke grenades are going to be out. Envyus, they want to get this B hill. They're going to push down here. Optic is going to back up, and Envyus made the right play. They're going to overextend for this home hill. Solars made a flank through the middle, somehow got through there, and they're going to trap, I think that's going to say Mentor over there. Mentor, someone's going to trap him on this other side, pick up that kill, go clean that up. It's going to be Explosive. He goes down. 2 members go down. Envyus is going to cap this home hill, and now, can they get beat for the domination? But first, they need to win this fight, which that's exactly what they do right there.
Yeah, smart play by Franchise there, recognizing he has help in Solars, letting Solars, the Beast, take the 1v1, and Solars with a key flank through the middle. You're right there, Blaze. I thought they were going to take a page out of Optic's book from last round and push 3 down low to B and overtake B, but instead, they like the push for the away hill. And Blaze, now the tide has turned a bit, but no, Optic's going to maintain control. What does Optic need to do to keep control here, Blaze?
That didn't get him a chunk. He's going to go for the up A, and Toy punishes him right there. I know Lava thought he was going to come out with that kill. Toy is on the aggression here. He's going to chase down his kill. He's actually going to go straight for Summon. He's going to try to catch him with his Lance Rider. He's going to back up after missing that shot. His teammate is going to clean up that kill on Kenny. And so now, maybe Toy pushes up here. He's going to push up here with Praise. And now, from this point, he can put pressure on Optic's home hill, but they're going to be losing their home hill at the same time.
And now, Blaze, we are singing to the same tune as last round. Envyus with the lead, and Optic Gaming is chomping away at that lead. Can Optic do it 2 rounds in a row? Solars is trying to stay otherwise with a key kill, but Praise is going to get taken out by Lava, and the teabag comes in from a Savage in Lava. Wow.
And there we go. Lava showing them who's boss right there, John.
Yeah, Lava says, GOAT who? Who's the GOAT? This is Gears 4, baby. Optic Gaming, huge start.
And so now, Optic with a double cap here, they're going to be losing one of these heals. They are down by a good, 10 points or so. They need both these heals, actually, for one of these heals to go neutral. Kenny needs to win this fight against Toy. Can he do it? They're going to back up, and they're just going to roll into the hill. They're going to take the fight to the hill, which is a smart decision here. They both go down. Envy is not getting any points. The meat shield, he gets the down, but the B hill will get capped. Nobody in a position to break it. Envy ties it up.
Blaze 210 to 208, and Team Envyus is going to clutch up here, and there they are. The boys in blue, left to right. You got Praise, Solars, Franchise, Toy Soldier, and Ribs. I got my 7 or 8 people in the crowd that were rooting for Team Envyus. Let me hear it if you're rooting for the boys in blue to take down the Titan. There we go. Meanwhile, we got Optic Gaming.
Cheering for Optic Gaming out there.
Meanwhile, we have Optic Gaming. Let me hear it if you are a fan of the green wall out there. No one. Good.
Yeah.
There they go. All right. Well, the line has been drawn. Envy versus Optic. I wish I could see the chat right now to see what type of hype is going on for either Optic or Envy. Which fan base is showing up here? And now we are tied 1-1 going into round number 3.
So frag grenades being placed down there by Optic, of course. You're going to give Lava some type of grenades there in this position because Optic Gaming is always set up for it. You know, Team Envyus, they should have known that. You know, if anything, I block off. I block off giving Optic any of these nades because he always seems to make it out. Somebody's always there for the revive. Just good communication. Toy is going to get the down. Lava, one down left, but these nades are going to be just enough to do their job to force these guys out. And Toy with the aggression. Going to be pushing down there and taking out Lava. Summons cleans him up. 4v4 situation. Dead even game here, John.
And Blaze, Ribs playing the anchor spot here. Let me ask you, I know Franchise plays it on a lot of maps. Ribs plays it on this map. Do you think that's the best decision for Envyus?
You know, you need your shot caller, your leader in the fights, okay, to dictate, figure out what's going on wrong. And I think, like I said, I think Fran should be in those big fights. Envyus getting wiped right there. 3 kills are going to be going down. And now you have 2 Envyus members looking to defend their home hill, but Optic is going for the pinch. They're going to take another member down. Toy picking up 2 kills. He's taking a lot of damage. He's going to go for it, knowing that he cannot go backward. His teammate's going to have to clear that one using this angle, and he's going to go down.
Kenny bounced with a big shutdown on Toy Soldier. Kenny, of course, a former member of Team Envyus, got dropped from this team after the Season 1 finals. Envyus lost to Optic Gaming in that one. And then, of course, Optic just picked up Kenny immediately following.
And
well,
so,
not immediately, but a couple months later.
Franchise getting that double with the rest of his teammates. They see that they're somebody's trying to overextend, and he peeked him out right there. Mental defending his home hill, the anchor for his squad, and now holding this off. Team Envyus is playing for both of these home hills, and they're actually going to get beat. Mental needs to make sure he stay alive at all costs. That pistol's going to do a lot of damage. Solar's going to back up. Mental's trying to see if he can get a little shots in to help his teammate, and he is not. Actually, he is able to. Praise does go down, and Mental is still alive up top. You know, they're waiting for those nades. Those nades are timed. Toy is not able to get those frag grenades. He's full red. He backs out of this situation, and now Optic Gaming up 20 points. What are they going to do?
Yeah, I think it was Ryan that timed those nades. Not sure if there was a mistime there, as Toy Soldier seemed to be a little bit confused as he was waiting for those nades to spawn. They did not, but they should be up soon. On board now with Explosive. You know him, you love him. Let's see what this man, the shot caller for Optic Gaming, can do. 5 kills, 6 downs. He's playing more of a support role here, Blaze. Do you think that's the best use of his talents?
You know what? You got to do what you got to do for your squad.
Exactly.
You know, you got to fill those roles. And as we know that all 10 players is playing right now can play any role on any team. You know, they just do what's best.
And he's going to get punished there for using his Lancer. Toy Soldier takes him out. Envy now has a 5v4, but Praise dying is huge. Big kill by Alex Ascension, a.k.a. Summons from Chicago here.
Need a 1 cap.
Yeah, and that's going to be it for, I think it's going to be it for Optic. Huge kills, clutching up in the last couple seconds. I can see an Envy 3 cap coming, but it's not going to happen here. I think Envy will be able to clutch
you see that B hill is fortified there. Ain't nobody breaking through that.
There's a green wall there.
It's left.
No, you don't.
And right here, Ribs kind of break through here. He's going to try to come, and now he is going to go down. And now Optic Gaming is going to clean up that kill as well. 1 point left, but they're going to double cap this one right here, hit the melee, and buy them some time to get that last point they need, and they're going to go up 2-1.
Well done there by Optic. Now they take their second lead of this match. We'll see how Envy can bounce back here. There you have on screen Ashes, the coach of this team, and then of course Praised, the return of Praised, who was MVP of Gears of War Ultimate Edition, really the undisputed best player in that game, was considered to be a couple of chances for Praised. You got any love for Praised out there? One of the champions from Gears UE, and of course Gears of War 3, considered to be one of the top 3 players back then with Nasty and with Toy Soldier.
So Ribs and them, they're gonna opt to put the drop shot down. So I love this play. They're gonna have to force Optic into this 4v4 fight. So it's the same thing as the boom shot. You know, they're just gonna opt to do the drop shot. And you know, we've seen them try a lot of angles early on today. And you know, that drop shot is very, very effective. We see them use it on Forge a lot as well to defend in that top tower. So Optic Gaming, what are they gonna do? Also, Lava has his nades there. They have to be aware of that, and I think Praise is.
No kills yet. Big 1v1 Praise versus Lava. Praise is going to full red Lava, but does not connect for the up A. Now, Optic 5v4 situation. Nades in the hand of Lava. He's going to actually miss that one. It's going to result in team kill. No, it does not. Lava, who is always known to be a great explosives weapon player, frag grenades included, is going to get it down, takes out his Lancer, and Franchise now. Look at the drop shot. Does he get a double kill? Yes, he takes out Franchise. Toy Soldier goes down as well, and Lava is going to make sure that they know how well he just dominated that team. Three-piece for Lava.
So you have to understand, you have to spread your resources right there. You have to stop Lava from getting those frag grenades, and also buy time to hold off the drop shot. I think in that situation, the drop shot is not main priority. And you've seen Praise go out there. He just kind of lost that 1v1. He needed a little bit more help right there. It was a close fight, but Praise wins that. He gets those nades. Wow. The whole opening round.
Blaze. Ribs with the melee cancel. He invented the melee cancel back in Gears of War 2, and he is showing how good his movement is, the king of movement, if you will. How did he stay alive right there? That was impressive.
Now, very few people can do that, John, just staying alive in that difficult type of situation. And Ribs making out Lava with the double kill there. And his team is going to be in a 5v3 situation. We're going to see what Optic wants to do. They're holding the 2-cap. They're not playing just yet. And we only saw one of those drop shots shot, John. So I'm thinking that, you know, soon they may make a play with it.
Yeah, keep in mind, Blaze, another drop shot will be spawning. The weapons are on a respawn timer. As soon as that weapon is picked up, it's not like ranked gameplay where it's after use, it's after pickup.
And so Team Envyus is on the defensive here. They're going to have to make a play here soon, because they can still win with a 2-cap, but sooner or later they're going to be in this we need a domination type of situation. And so, but Praise is going to be on the aggression here. He's going to be pushing forward. He's going to get help from the rest of his teammates. Lava goes down. They're going to retreat out of here. And so now this is where we usually see Optic Gaming start playing for the home hills as soon as they give up this neutral hill.
Guess who's alive though, Blaze? Explosive and Mental. Ribs is going to take out Mental though, all up to Explosive now. The triple cap is going to come in. Explosive's going to get taken out. Toy Soldier with a nice wall bounce, one shot on Kenny bounce. And there comes the triple cap from Team Envyus. And Blaze, it's not often I compliment a Lancer, but do you see the accuracy, the headshots hit by Praise and that Lancer down low at B Hill?
Oh, no, I definitely did, John. And so right there was just a complete breakdown. Optic had full control, and they just let Team Envyus just, you know, kick down that door and just come through.
So here we go. Big decision to make for Optic. I think that they love the cheeky instants. They've been using them since Gears 3. Lava really, really abused them in Gears War 3, especially on Hotel, man. He was the king of Kobe back then. And there you have the crowd on camera right now. They're getting into it. Green Wall versus Team Envyus. And we are tied at 2.
Now, we're going to be taking a look at this opening break here. The instants are on the map, but I don't think that's going to change people's strategy too much. It's just going to give Mental something to play for down there, so he can kind of fight, you know, contest the way he'll, you know, just a little bit better. Praise is going to push all the way through. He's not going to put himself in a position where that Lava can get easy shots. He's put himself in a position to get the wide angle, and he comes out with a frag grenade, and he's going to force Lava out into his teammate's crossfire. He's going to go down, but he has a little bit of help, but Solar is not able to clean it up. You know, I think Praise kind of left that situation too soon. You know, maybe they're playing for the home hill. Praise is back in his fight. Here comes Summons, I want to say. He's going to be down. Explosive, he takes out one. He's looking to take out another one.
Wow, huge kill right there. Maybe actually, I think it was Kenny Bounce. My apologies there. 4v4 situation now. And Solar's going to get the break on B Hill, but it's Mental on the flank. He takes out one of the sneakiest players in this game, honestly, against Bot Gaming. The 1v2 clutch that he had, still, we don't know where he came from. Mental is a kind of a silent assassin. Man is not a man of many words. He's going to miss that drop shot, unfortunately. And Blaze, I was talking to Team Envyus, a way that they stay up to date with their power weapons is by playing 2v2 arms race. I know that Optic is the same way. They love this game so much. They played Horde together when it first came out.
Then that drop shot is going to pick up a kill right there. He needs to time it just right, and I think he got caught in, you know, that little swinging crane right there.
Jump cam over to Praise. Good use of the camera by my man Waldo. On board with Praise right now. Looks like Envy's going to coordinate a push. Ribs is going to help that out with a good instant kill over Mental. Taking out Mental is key here, Blaze. Now, what does Envy need to do to break this 2-cap?
You know what, Envyus is going to have to group up here and use these instants the way Ribs is right now, and they're going to need Toy to pick up a double kill. Just like that, Explosives goes down. Envyus gets control over this 2-cap. It's only one member alive at this point. Your whole team should be overextended for this home hill.
But I love the game plan that Envy put together, that franchise put together for Optic. Let Toy Soldier get loose and do his thing, like you said earlier. Have some fun. It's working out for Envyus right now as they're going to take their first lead ever against Optic Gaming in Gears of War 4 at a major.
3-2 right here. So Envyus, what they're going to do, you know, we've seen it before when they've been in this situation, when they've been up and just let Optic come back. So we'll see if they can keep their composure and go in here. They can kind of switch out some weapons. We're going to see if they want to switch out the you know, the drop shot, but they just want to add that support weapon. So the first thing that Team Envyus blocked off, you know, Optic Gaming is going to take advantage of that.
You know, Blaze, I just want to take a moment. I had a chance to watch the Envyus versus Enix match. They dominated that team. The way they played, the way Toy Soldier was going off, Solars, etc., was nothing like the way they played against Optic the first time around in the Winners Bracket Finals. I'm liking this new Team Envyus, letting Toy Soldier get loose, letting Solars do his thing, and really unleashing the beasts on this team, because they have some. They really do. And you're going to see that as Solars is going to kill Kenny Bounce, the former member of Team Envyus. They did a team swap, as Solars used to be on Optic Gaming as well.
Yes, he did. And so Solars, his team's going to be trading off. Toy is going to get that drop shot now. Team Envyus is in a good position, especially with these respawn timers being this high. They have 2 drop shots in hand. They can kind of push for this hill. You see it, the domination.
Boy behind you. Oh, I don't know if he knows. Kenny bounces on the flank. That's actually Solars. I apologize. Ribs get the double kill. And now Team Envyus. Good drop shot from Toy Soldier. He's gonna get a double kill. Huge kills from Toy Soldier. Can he get the 3-piece? He's looking for it. His teammate Ribs is there to help him, the duo. But look, it's Explosive staying alive as long as he can, and Envyus is going to go up 4-2, Blaze. Oh my goodness. We are going into the second half with the Team Envyus 4-2 lead. Did you see this coming?
No, I'll be honest with you, John, I didn't. Definitely didn't see this one coming. So they're gonna be winning 3 straight rounds, but you know, as you see, Mental, that boy got ice in his veins. He ain't worried that, you know, Optic will figure out what to do eventually. That's why they're so good. You know, anything that's thrown at them, you give these guys enough rounds, they will find a solution for you.
Yeah, that's a good point, Blaze. We saw Optic Gaming go down against Team Revenge at the MLG Invitational 1 month ago in Gears 4, 5-2 and 5-3, maps 1 and 2. They brought both of those back and won 7-5 each. So Optic is so good at performing and adapting. We'll see how they play out this new half, guys. Keep in mind, halftime in escalation means the hills flip, the power weapons reset, and it is now the second half of map number 1 of the grand finals here. E-Hill not contested just yet, as Toy Soldier is in a 1v1 against Summons.
So the beauty about the second half in domination is that when these hills flipped, you know, it's pretty much almost like a reset in a sense. You know, these teams are coming up with different strategies, and you know, Optic able to set the tone of this game in the second half.
And Blaze, Toy Soldier has ninja'd that cap. 3 people were in front of him. Mental gets taken out here. The triple cap's going to come in, but I don't know if he can hold off E-Hill. The E-Hill is going to be broken. Praise picks up 1. Toy picks up 1 over at the E-Hill. So Solars now in a 1v2. Praise is going to rotate there. Big fight's going down for the home hill. Solars needs to go huge. He misses the 1 shot, going to hit the 2nd shot, but he gets turned on by Lava.
And Optic holds this assault off right here. They're going to actually take their home hill. And so now they're going to push across. They know how many people are dead. And they're going to try to take this 1v1 before anybody can get in position. Kenny try to make it out wide, but his teammates are not there in time. They finally join the fight. It's going to be a 3v2. They need to make sure that they stay alive and just kind of trade off these shots.
And Blaze, that's a huge opportunity for Ribs to get loose and honestly become a savage. Get the kill on the guy that was down. Instead, he's going to push up, do it a little bit later. Praise get taken out though, so I think a missed opportunity for Ribs to get a kill on the down member of Optic while 4 people were pushing. And now, Optic has kind of turned things around, but look at the lead, look at the cushion that Envyus has gathered themselves.
I'm surprised Ribs didn't overextend over. They know they get a guy down here. The team fire right here is just phenomenal by Ribs and Team Envyus. He's going to push through. It's a down over there. Him and Solar is going to clean up all 3 of those kills.
Have you ever seen anything like that in Gears 4? I mean, Ribs using the Lancer like it's an SMG, close range, and Envyus is playing near perfect right now. I mean, a great performance that round, but I thought Optic was going to turn things around by the boys in blue.
Yeah, I saw that before, John. That was Gears of War 3.
Yeah, that is true, man.
That was every fight in Gears of War.
That is true. It's like they're playing Gears 3 right now. Honestly, the team fire is there.
Now going forward, Team Envyus up here 5-2 on Foundation. Now, what do they want?
Wow, not even a question. Not even a question. Mental is going to give himself the sniper.
He
Blaze.
called for it. I bet you he did.
I guarantee it. He got to place it too, so he probably didn't even ask his teammates. That's a Mental-esque thing to do. But Mental only 6 kills.
He placed it quick too.
Lava's doing everything he can, but Mental with 6 kills, Explosive with 8. So I'm going to ask you, Optic Gaming, such a strong roster. What do they need to do to bring this back?
Optic is going to have to come together right here. Let Mental make some plays with the sniper. It's going to come down to winning these team fights, these 4v4 team fights. You know, if teams, you know, fight these guys individual, you know, sometimes they're not going to come out with these wins. And you see Summons breaking ice. You know, sniper battle over there, cross map, Explosive's going to be over here. They're fighting for this E-Hill. The team fire is going to be there. And can Optic come out with this E-Hill cap?
Explosive looking like a bot with that Lancer. Honestly, a Gears 2 bot is what that looked like. Summons, meanwhile, is going to be the one that is receiving the support in the middle of the map. He's going to get E-Hill. He's going to get down, but it doesn't matter. He gets a quick revive. That's the communication. Look at that. The quick revives that come in from Optic Gaming. You go from no health to full health in just a matter of seconds because of that teamwork.
And you know, that was perfect right there, just perfect teamwork. Franchise knew that he was in a bad position. He probably should have left that a lot sooner. He couldn't hold that off in a 1v3 situation. Should have just stayed alive, but Sniper's gonna be in control of Mental. And Mental's just gonna be hanging out right here. He sees that he got 2 players trying to contest him and play for his home hill across map a little bit.
Yeah, meanwhile, Toy Soldier, by placing that sniper, you also give it to the other team here. So Toy Soldier has it for his squad, and Blaze, I'm with you, man. Optic Gaming, I have no doubt in my mind that they can bring this back. Down 5-2, same exact thing as Team Revenge at the Invitational. And they're so good at it. Toy Soldier's gonna expose himself with the sniper. I'm sure Mental
He's baiting them. They got Mental called out right here. 4 Team Envyus members is in front of them, but hey, they got tabs on everybody.
I'm wondering, Blaze, why are so many members of Envyus in the middle of the map? Looks like they're gonna go for a home away heel push. That answers my question.
You know, they need to, they need to take this this push over here from the Piston side. They need to use that, and Ribs is already over here fighting, and they get some help, and he actually gets this this angle and takes out Kenny. So Ribs, can he come out with another kill? And yes, he does, and both heels being decapped right now, John.
Yep, huge plays right there by Team Envyus. I was questioning their decision to be in the middle of the map. That's exactly why they did it.
Oh.
But Summons, who has been going off this half, gets a huge double kill. He's gonna offer praise to Sniper. Nope, never mind. Now he's gonna melee him.
Gonna look out. He's gonna be in this fight right here. He's gonna try to take this angle out wide. He had to reload his shot. Praise is there to actually have his back. And so now Optic looking to regain control over that home hill. Kenny shuts Ribs down. Praise is in a bad situation. He goes down as well. And you just see him, they just Roddy running straight across the map.
Blaze, that's a tough one. Ribs took himself out of the game by trying to change weapons. So for the first time, you don't see it often. Envyus not on the same page there. And Mental and crew really capitalize. Explosive right now is full red. You saw the bars on the side screen right there. When you can see the players.
No,
Mental's going to time out Toy here. Yeah, he's going to time Toy. Interesting decision.
Oh, no, yeah, he's on point. We don't see that too often, but now he's bringing out all the stops right here. Franchise is trying to make a push across map, but he's going to be trapped here, trying to get an angle on Mental, but he's in a bad situation. I just, don't chance some of these kills. Pick that one up. You're going to win this round off the time. Yeah, and Blaze,
it might be easy to say that Optic Gaming put the sniper down, gave Mental the sniper, who undoubtedly is one of the best snipers in the game. But honestly, that was Summons. Summons went off screen. We missed it over at the E-Hill. He had 2 double kills that really turned the tide a few times in that round. So Alex Ascension, the kid from Chicago, with a huge, huge round. 13 kills to his name.
Team Envyus, what do they want to do right here? Take a look at the statue. Do they want to give them something to fight over here down low? Maybe some frag grenades. If you put incense there, just giving them to Lava in a sense. Lava's going to enjoy this placement if you want to do that. Maybe cross map.
That's a drop shot that they're hovering on right now, so interesting.
I think that's a smart play. You know what? Force them back over to do that fight, But you are going to give Mental a lot of targets.
Yeah, it is.
There you go. They got a shot. So this is perfect.
I talked about that, Blaze. What is it about that drop shot that makes it a smart play for Envy?
Well, it's not even about the drop shot, but just it being a heavy weapon. At this caliber of gameplay, you cannot give up heavy weapons like that for free. So Optic is going to be forced over there in that confined area, and Envy just feels like that their opening push is better than Optic's.
Yeah, and we're going to hop on board a Toy Soldier. I love that decision. If anyone's going to shut down Summons, it's going to be his mimic self in Toy Soldier, who plays just as fast, just as aggressive. He's going to go down early, and Solars is going to use that as a bait.
They want to come out with this double, and but Ribs was able to take one out beforehand, and so Summons being a little bit too close right there, and they're going to trade off, because if you don't trade off right there, you have a possibility of just, kind of overextending and in a better position on the map. But right cap is going to be here.
And honestly, a little bit of a caster's curse there. We called out Toy to go big off the initial, and it was all Optic Gaming off that initial push. 5-3 right now in rounds, but Optic Gaming is looking hot, looking like they're catching fire. Keep in mind, they're coming off a little bit cold here. They were in the Pro Lounge warming up. But Envy has played 2 matches in a row here, so.
So, Fran, double wielding right here, both power weapons. We'll see if you want to give
does he have the drop shot?
Yeah, he got them both.
What they used to call Superman back in the Halo days.
Did they?
They did. Boom shot. Rockets and snipe. Fran's going to connect for a body shot right there.
I thought that was
going to go out.
The T-squared.
The T-squared? Yeah, they called it the T-squared. Strong siding, T-squareding, Supermaning. Good drop shot's going to come in. And it's not going to connect for a kill on explosives. Franchise is going to miss another drop shot.
Hit both of those. And that sniper's going to come out. He's going to connect with that body shot. He just has sniping pistol right now. Needs to connect with some of these shots for his teammate, or his team will lose that E-hill. That's exactly what they're going to do. He needs to make sure he just stays alive. 3 members are going to be down from Team Envyus. He's missing shots some more.
That's why right there I say that the sniper in this game is not as effective, not a power weapon by any means. Franchise there had to sniper out the entire time. What did he accomplish for his team there?
But
I didn't see him get a shot.
Weapon.
Yeah, he didn't have, of course, in that situation. I mean, have your pistol out, do some damage, do some DPS.
But, you know, Fran is one of the few players out there where you can cut him some slack. You know, he time and time again, he's put up a show for everybody.
It's not necessarily what he did wrong. I just think it's the sniper was designed in this game to be a secondary weapon. You know, that's why they didn't put it as a primary weapon along with the torque bow, along with the boom shot and drop shot in the middle of the map. It's placed as a secondary weapon, similar to the Bull Talk, similar to the Marksa. And there you go, Toy Soldier hitting shoulder right there. Whoever that was moving at the last second.
So Toy is being very, very patient right here. They need to overextend. Overextend, they need 3 heals here. Lava's gonna connect with these body shots, get Ribs down. He's gonna be very, very difficult for these guys. He's gonna connect with that body shot. He's gonna push them back. They just need 10 more points. He's getting flanked here. Oh, they need to defend their home hill at all costs. At all costs. The domination coming in. And D is gonna, this is it.
A big fight over for D-Hill right now. Who's going to come out on top in that one? It's going to be Summons versus Toy Soldier. We talked about it earlier, the clash of the Titans. Summons, full red. He's going to go down, but Franchise is surely having a lot of pressure over at F-Hill. He takes out one. Franchise needs to go big. He's going to miss the second shot. Full red, and he gets down. Lava, team kills Explosive, but Kenny Bounce is going to make up for it.
And here we go. Kenny standing alive. Oh.
No way, Blaze. Can you believe it? Team Envyus pulls an Optic Gaming right there, honestly. Down 60 points, and I think Envy's gaining some fans. I know I still see you original 6 that are rooting against them in the bot match, but now Envy, the underdog coming into this one, goes huge with the comeback right there.
Yeah, at that point, they just need to hold one hill there and come out with that win. That's something that you rarely see Optic Gaming do here. You rarely see that. And now, so the weapon placement, we're gonna have nades, we're gonna have frag grenades go down there, and you know, that's Lava's call out right there. He wants his frag grenade, so they're definitely gonna be using this to make sure they get control over that drop shot. But Team Envyus needs to know, and I think Praise is gonna know that just well, that he needs to make sure he fights Lava down here.
Yep.
Last time he outbeat him, he made sure he got wide. He didn't fight the straight up shotgun fight on top of these. He made sure he got that angle with that Lancer.
Yeah, well said, Blaze. And right now, I'm looking for one man that's explosive to step up right now for Optic Gaming. He's such a good player, hands down, unarguably the best player early on in Gears 4 so far. And it's Lava instead, and that's definitely a sign of Optic Gaming. Any of them can really go big. So it's not what Explosive is doing wrong. It's what Lava's doing so well, but we need Explosive to unleash the Savage. And he's gonna do exactly that. He takes out Toy Soldier. You must have heard me, Guild, as he's now in a 1v1 against Ribs.
And so he's staying alive here. His home hill is being contested. He needs to push right here. The D is being broken. He needs to win this 1v1. This is gonna be a crucial one. He's not gonna win. Ribs taking him out, but Kenny, the double kill somewhere on the map, but he goes down as well. That D hill will be capped. This is gonna be 1v2.
Praise.
Lava keeping his Praise picking up one. He's gonna rotate around, get some long range support from his teammates.
And well played by Lava there. He baited that up A like it was a textbook move right there. On board with Toy. Toy Soldier with his pistol out. 6-3 Envyus lead. They hold the 2 cap. They hold a 30-point lead, 40-point lead actually, and it's going to continue to grow unless Optic Gaming can shut it down. Explosive is back though. If anyone can do it, it's definitely him. Kenny and Explosive right next to each other. Drop shot's going to come out, and Toy Soldier connects.
Well, that was above.
Fire.
That was above.
No, it wasn't.
Yes, it was. That was on top of the bridge.
You're right. What?
Because Kenny was in front of him. That was actually pretty. That was an accident, I want to say.
Can we please somehow dissect that? That's going to be rewatched slow mo.
It's like he banked it because you know the ledge there where you can shoot.
Yeah, you're right. You're right because the kill happened so fast. I think that was above him on the bridge.
He didn't mean to do that.
He did not. Of course not. Of course not. He was going for Kenny and Explosive. So he meant to do that one. Finally takes out Kenny. Optic turns it around. They get a double cap. And if they hold this double cap, they will secure a comeback here. It's a big if.
And so Toy, key 1v1 for him. Team Envyus getting back control over their home hill. Optic can't let this fight drag on for too long. And you can't let Toy possibly come out with a kill. He's full red, connecting these shots, and he slithers away once again.
Toy Soldier.
That he just becomes annoying for your team when you can't finish off those key kills.
Toy Soldier, the god of movement right there, showing why. Him and Explosive, honestly, so fun to watch. Look at this movement. Oh, despite the movement, it's going to be Summons that shuts it down with a sniper shot. Mental picks up one.
They dual wielding right now?
Are they dual wielding? Are they both taking off heads right now, man? That's an Optic Gaming thing to do.
That's a combo, but Mental gets out sniped there by Solars, or I think that was a shotgun fight actually across map. Summons is going to miss that shot. Team Envyus knows that they just need to hold 1 point. Solars is going to push through here, trying to catch somebody off guard through the smoke. He's full red. Nades come out. Lava didn't mean to do that one.
Look at Solars using the smoke to his advantage. Now it's Lava by himself. Franchise is going to shut it down. All they need to do is hold this 1 cap. All Optic needs to do is break it. But across the map, I think that's Toy Soldier
take their first map against them.
And yeah, you're right, Blaze. Just like that, Team Envyus, map 1 win over Optic Gaming. Blaze, can you believe what just transpired?
It's been a while since we've seen one of those.
It's been a long time. Been a very long time, but Blaze, we've been here before. Best of 7 series at the Gears of War Pro Circuit Ultimate Edition Season 1 Finals. Envy was up 3-0, and Optic reverse swept them at that event. So, best of 3 series here. It's the same situation. Envy leads now. Is this a new Boys in Blue roster? Is this a new Team Envyus? Can they clutch up? Can they finish in map number 2, Blaze?
And this Optic roster right here, Foundation is, I want to say, is probably one of the better maps. It's actually the map that they picked. They feel like they can make good rotations on Foundation and kind of pick these guys off. But I think everybody's starting to figure out their game on Foundation, especially after this weekend. So the rest of these maps, which is going to be Impact, and we're going to have Reclaimed.
Interesting. That's a really interesting cycle.
It's going to be Impact and Reclaimed. So we're going to have a lot of action up coming on both of these. And so Impact was going to be Team Envyus' map pick. So
you're right.
Team Envyus could win this and possibly take this to the second series.
Yeah, you're spot on, Blaze. Foundation, undoubtedly, Optic's map pick. They have always been very, very, very comfortable on that map. Easily the best Foundation team coming into this tournament. But who knows? Coming out, can it be a different outcome? Team Envyus wins map 1, 7-3. Map 2, Impact, which we haven't seen in a long time on stream. It's going to be Envyus' map choice. Why do you think they picked Impact? What do you think it does to favor them?
You know what, Impact, when it comes down to that, it's just always a big fight for that B hill. And I say, hey, if you want to beat these guys, if you want to beat this green wall, you have to fight them in a team fight. You can't fight them in separate different places. That's why, repeatedly you see teams put the boom shot and a drop shot against those guys so they can kind of force them to that fight. Now, Impact, by those home hills being so far apart and being so far in the open, you can kind of defend them a lot easier. So players naturally gravitate 4 men to that B hill.
Yep, interesting. It's a lot of rotations. Team Envyus, as Blaze is saying, good insight there, my man. Map definitely favors them. You see them talking through some strats here. Franchise trying to game plan. Praise, look, I'm not sure if it's disagreement, but or just the way Envyus communicates, man. They are always fire with their communication.
And so now, I'm pretty sure that John, he was just like, he don't care what they do. He's about to come out here and he's just ready to get some hands, ready to get that static. And but Impact's going to be the map that used the trophy right there.
Yes, it is. And the last map, like we said, we saw Lava go huge. Not unexpected by any means. Lava is a beast, but explosive and mental. 2 people that you always look to be at the top of the kill board. Did not really make a huge impact, no pun intended, on map number 1. Will they be able to do it here? Optic Gaming, Team Envyus, and Optic is the one with their backs against the wall, but they are the kings of clutch. They've done it before at the Season 1 Finals. Can they do it again? Can they complete a reverse sweep? Let's kick this one off, Blaze. And in your opinion, who's the player to watch in this matchup?
Oh, it's definitely going to be, Lava out here trying to get this wide angle. And you know what? I think we're about to see Optic Gaming at 100% here. Beforehand, when you're winning so much, you usually don't have to give 100% all the time. You can come out here with 80%. They come out here with 85% sometimes. And they beat up on everybody. But now, I think Team Envyus has poked the beast here, and we're about to see these guys, at full force.
Solar's gonna pick up a kill here. Lava did get the first kill of the map. We saw Toy Soldier do that last map, and maybe I gave a little bit of a curse there saying, hey, is that indicative of what's to come? Envy went on to win that one 7-3. So now, Optic do the opposite. Toy Soldier takes out Explosive, but Kenny is gonna shut down Ribs. On board now with Kenny Bounce. Kenny, of course, one of 4 brothers coming from Connecticut. His brother, Phenomenon, competed in this event as well. All 4 Kenny brothers play Gears of War. The youngest one, little AJ, still improving.
And so Praise, he's going to be holding this one off. Team Envyus, they do have the 2 cap, but not a big lead. And Optic is going to try to slither their way through here and break this B hill. Here comes Praise on the flank, and he's going to actually opt to back out of that. And so when he does this, he goes for Optic's home hill, and he's going to go to try to get that C. And he just kind of goes back and forth right there, but now he's finally going to make that decision, get some help from Toy, and they're kind of holding off here for a little bit.
More Toy Soldier here. Kenny Bounce, another big kill on Ribs. He's had Ribs number all match here. Toy Soldier's gonna be full red. He's gonna get taken out by Kenny, and it is Kenny Bounce now. It's like Optic takes turns, man. Kenny, your turn. You do it. Kenny gets a double kill. Praise takes out Kenny, his former teammate, and now Praised. Good first 2 shots on Explosives. He's gonna down Explosives. And guys, you see that often. If you're a Gears of War player, take notes. In competitive tuning, the shotgun does not do a lot of damage from range. You see them back roll. Mental does it very well. Did not work out right there for Explosive, but a good thought. He maybe should have done it a few shots earlier.
And so Praise goes down. Optic Gaming down here by a good 10 points. They're going to start to regain control over their home hill and neutral hill. This is a big fight. Can Middle come out on top?
Yes, he does. How often is it that he does not play? Honestly, big fight going down. He picks up the double kill. Mental. Billy from St. Louis, a huge two-piece right there to get things going for Optic Gaming.
Man, Mental picking up those 3 kills. He has help from his teammates. They have a good defensive structure right here.
Summons. Mental's gonna actually go wide left, and he's gonna keep Summons sneaky there. They don't know Summons is there. What a good play by Optic Gaming. Summons picks up a huge flank on Franchise. And now the duo, Mental and Summons, are gonna actually back out and retreat. They're gonna take their loss, or not their losses, take their wins and back out and reset.
And so, you know, just right there, them being annoying for Team Envyus has got them a good amount of points, but this is actually even. It's even. Now they're finally going to get this next point. And so they'll slowly start to etch away here with this lead. Yep. Team Envyus is going to have to make a push here. So.
Yeah, and Blaze, you're right. This is it. This next push will determine the first round here. Optic Gaming really inching away with their lead. 180 to 174 is just tied at 162 apiece. And it all comes down to this last push. What will Franchise, the captain of this team, orchestrate for Envyus? Looks like they're going to opt for an away hill push here instead of a B hill push, but I'm sure they're also putting pressure on B. Franchise is waiting for his flank, and Kenny is going to shut down Franchise. And trust me, that one felt good for Kenny, who has a heated grudge against Franchise. They still have not made up since Franchise dropped him after the Season 1 finals. Optic Gaming comes out huge with a good first round win. We're going to jump into a listen-in with the green wall to see what they're thinking.
Bring that intensity.
Well, no, off the rip. Literally, Toy is such a moron. I two-shot downed him as he fucking tried to fly me wide, and we still lost the initial. What happened?
They blocked out doubles.
Talk to me.
They flanked from tall.
I knew whoever's
tall?
playing T.
Alright,
No, the initial guy from
that's
T
an important ass call out.
It was definitely
I was
called
saying
out.
it.
Was
Hey,
called out.
another thing too, call out the numbers you guys have over there.
Someone must have went big for them then, I guess.
Yeah, it's fine.
Not really.
Not really.
Nobody went big for them. Just praise
They
Richard
did.
for
They
calling
did
for
like a
them.
delayed push, so I mean it's easy to counter.
Yo,
You have one go, you have one, you have one go.
Smoking and I'm pushing Toy.
On wide, on wide.
Conti. I have shots on top.
Nice, Lava, I'm with you. Down
on
until
T, on T.
He's down. Nice.
On tall, one on tall, on tall.
Two dead.
Shot a flank, Kenny, shot a flank.
One our home.
Oh, that guy's
No,
red.
I'm about to push up on Praise. I'm gonna die.
Yo, they're gonna weed, they're gonna weed.
I died.
I'm on our home.
Alex, you can't die.
Yo,
back
yo,
up,
I'll
back
be with you. I'll be with you, go.
There's two.
One's on their window still.
One's going, one's going on me too. What? To your right, Billy.
Alright, they're rotating over.
He's one shot.
I have two over here. I have two over
He's
here.
one shot. He's still one shot.
I have shots on him.
Take middle one.
I do, I have it. He's hurt.
I have two over here.
He has a re. He has a re. I'm over.
Nobody's on B.
I'm here. Hold on. Don't.
I shot Alex.
Coming to B.
There's
3B.
three on Alex.
Mitchell.
Yo, pushing you,
I'm
pushing
hitting
you.
praying. I'm hitting.
I'm one shot, Bill.
One shot, they're
One B.
home. Not 83.
They're on B.
Yo, one might OE. So he's at dubs right now?
Does anyone have our home?
Okay. Hold on home.
I need the last one. Pick home when you guys spawn.
Yeah,
You need to get down the hill.
got 5.
I'm done.
It's fine.
Yo, listen to me. When we spawn up, press LB and make sure we're filling in the gap. But Alex should not be alone at B. Alex had 4
But
people.
hold on. You guys started screaming. I said I was going to Alex.
And there you have it. Optic Gaming with a quick loss to Envyus in that one. I gotta say, man, me and Blaze were looking at each other, cracking up. That communication. Lava's a savage, bro. Where is that in the interviews? My man Lava calling out Toy Soldier early on. And now, on the other side of the coin, let's hop on board with a listen-in with Team Envyus.
This kid, I don't know, this kid got annoyingly confident, but Lava can't, like, we have to kill him right there.
My stun is like.
They lost that round because I killed Lava.
Probably throwing a wrong smoke or some shit. I don't know. But I'm gonna try. I'm gonna delay it a little bit. Brian, unless you're. Oh, come on.
Jamie's late.
Brian, go table.
They're gonna try to pick up nades on some annoying shit.
No, it's not.
How many you got?
I got one. My guy
Table,
so much earlier.
Lava's hurt.
I'm hurt too.
Okay, Lava's really hurt too, though.
Trying to flank our T. Flanking our T, hurt their eye.
I help you, I. Yeah, for red eye.
He's down with them.
I'm gonna
Nice, I got
run.
your V.
Dama's hurt too. Dama's hurt in front of you. Dama's hurt on their team.
I'm for red. They're cut.
I got him. I'm fighting table. I'm down table.
He's on my fire. He's on my fire, Jamie. You could cross him from their home.
I will.
They're cut behind the toy. They're tired.
Full red, Kenny, Jamie.
I'm flying at Kenny.
Yeah, fight Kenny. Jamie's in the worst spot in the world. Can we OE for Jamie?
Jamie, you can't
Jamie, I'm...
B right there, man. Wait for me next time, Jose. Come on.
I didn't hear you, bro. My bad. I didn't hear you.
2 of us are dead. I'm up at 10.
Leave this to B.
Grab me. He might push down on you. Just hide.
Don't waste
Yo,
smoke.
you're
What's
really
your
low,
left?
Brian. You're
Now
really low.
Mark has nades.
All right, do not waste your smoke.
Guys, I'm right in front of one. He doesn't know I'm here.
I'm coming, Brian. I'm coming, Brian.
This guy does not know I'm here.
Okay.
Brody, let him shoot you somehow.
Nades. He's like, he's like by the T.
Are we playing for B?
Shake,
Nice.
shake.
Yo, Jordan got
Jordan might
one.
have their hill. Jordan might have their
Yo,
hill.
listen.
One cut on me, one cut on me.
That's nades.
Let them rotate to Jordan, then we push B. Let's go now. Let's go now.
Yo, when they're eye, I'm gonna shoot eye right now.
I smoked him.
Let's go. We gotta get
capture hill.
Shots on eye. RT.
I got shots.
There's gonna be 3 there, guys.
He's going down. Down.
I got him.
Nades out. Does he have nades out?
Table hurt.
Coming. Doesn't know I'm coming.
All right, 2v2 at Boo. 2v2 at
We
B.
gotta push. I'm gonna take eye.
Oh, there's 3 there. There's 3 there, guys.
Push table at the same time, guys. Just push table at the same time.
I don't know where explosive is.
I'm hurt.
I got one T. I got one T.
Watch the flank from I. Watch the flank from I.
Table. I'm hurt too.
I'm coming to cut.
I got shots on table.
Let's go, Brian. Shoot
I got
down.
the break.
Someone watch our hill. Someone watch our hill.
Guys, let's take it. Push it down. Push it down on
I got
Brian.
shots.
Hey, there's two of them.
One shot. Down. One shot. Down.
Go for it. You too.
Hold on, friend.
No, don't come for me.
Got this, baby. Do that.
We can OE, guys.
They're home.
I'm going our home.
On their home. Right here the cut, I think. Right here the cut.
Yo, we can play for 2, guys.
Cover, man.
Full red on me.
They're in front of me.
Okay, Praise, try to stay up.
It's fine. 3 dead right now.
3 dead.
3 dead.
I'm going to be. I'm
They're OEing. At least one of them.
One on there is alone.
Raise needs help on there.
I'm coming already.
Just stay alive. Nice, you got him.
Hold B.
We still win off 2, guys.
Jordan, be careful.
Okay, I'm backing out.
New nades might be up.
I'm coming, guys. No, we're
Are you hiding, Jamie? Are you hiding?
We're not playing it for more. Leave.
I'm coming, Praise.
Get out already.
Window.
I got you, Rudy. I'm coming straight to you.
Watch his tires.
Rody, back out through cut. Rody, back out through cut. Now.
He's fine.
I'm going down now. I'm going down to the box.
We're good. Give me up.
One fire.
Give me up.
One fire hurt. One fire hurt.
Give me up. He pushed.
Damn it.
We win. We still win off 1.
Oh, they're gonna break into 2. There's 1 hour cut right now, Mavo.
You gotta win that.
They got nades. Dom has nades.
He's full red.
Brody, you shouldn't have pushed. You shouldn't have pushed that side.
Yo, somebody called out like, yo, new nades are up soon. Or like, I was.
There you have it. Wow, explosive at the end right there. A quad kill. That was huge. I called him out, and he delivered. Explosive with a big quad kill. And Blaze, I don't know, man. I think if you're an Envyus fan, you hate us. If you're an Optic fan, you hate us. We got to stop jumping into listen-ins because the opposite teams keep winning when we jump in.
No, yeah, they definitely do, though. But right there, you saw the intensity of Team Envyus. They're definitely at 100% as far as the communication is going. But it's explosive. Just came out of there with just such an explosive play. 4 straight kills in that situation. And you saw the teamwork from Optic Gaming there.
And Blaze, I love jumping in.
But that weapon placement, we're going to see another drop shot. Get dropped down. And we're starting to see these teams take risk against Optic and put these heavy weapons down on the map.
Yep, down 2-1, so no need for a desperation play. I don't think there was that. I think Envyus genuinely thinks they're the better execution team. They're the better initial. Let's see what strat we're going to see. It's been Lava that's been going huge with early kills. You heard Franchise say, it's kind of funny, the listings were very similar. Lava was calling Toy over-aggressive and stupid. Fran said the same thing about Lava being over-aggressive and getting away with murder. On board now with Solar. Solar's in a 1v1 against Summons. Nades are going to go out, and there you go, Lava. Mr. Explosives picks up a huge one. On board with Kenny now, and a 1v against Ribs. They both play anchor for this team on this map. It's been an interesting fight, and not much action going on here. Praised, meanwhile, we're going to hop on board with him with the jump cam. Summons gets a kill on Toy, and there you go, drop shot picked up. He's going to call full red. Looks like the call out, the cross is not going to come in. So things are going to slow down here a bit.
And so after gaming, they have those 3 drop shots. They are in a good position. And I think he's just going to have Explosive set himself up in a position where that he can kind of defend this hill in his home a little bit better, because that drop shot, it has some distance on it. You can shoot that across map and defend these points. You just got to have that timing and the communication from your teammates. So I think this is a good position that he's in right now.
Explosive's going to drop one. Perfect timing. Nope, just a little bit too late. Toy Soldier, full red, and that should connect. It's actually going to ricochet. Toy has to dodge it. And he's actually going to move back in. The crossfire from Franchise is too strong right now. All up to Toy. He is somehow still alive. Praise takes out Lava. Toy takes out Summons. The drop shot comes in from Explosive. And Toy Soldier misses the easiest one shot of his life, but it's okay. His teammate Franchise is supporting.
We really see that one where Explosive missed all 3 of those drop shots. Yeah. His first one just kind of came up short, so they came out on top, but wasn't able to use it to its full potential there. And now that B hill was capped. Team Envyus is looking to cut the lead here on some of these points, but you know, as if you give Optic more time to make that counter against you, you're kind of biting yourself in the ass right there, John.
Yep, Ribs right there. Good Lancer fire, knows which weapon to have out and when. Kenny's going to go down. Maybe not the best OE right there for Kenny. Of course, we don't have any insight into their team comms, but now that leaves Envy in a 5v4. Can Optic clutch up like they always do? No, Franchise shuts one down. Can Franchise get the double kill?
Here comes Toy Soldier.
No, he's going to get taken out.
He's going to be pushing back in here. He's going to come in. Oh, he may have a little bit of help. This could be a double for him. And yep, 3 Team Envyus members there cleaning up lava and explosives. These frag grenades will get picked up. We're going to have drop shot on respawn in about 35, 40 seconds here. Kenny needs to hold off his home hill. He goes down. The domination posse coming in all up to summons. I don't think he's going to be able to do it right here.
Wow, Blaze, they were down by about 40 points, so Envyus does a great job securing the triple cap, securing the domination. That's what makes this game mode so beautiful. I mean, when you have Benson, a man that has casted so many console esports in his day, saying that Escalation is the best console esport game type, I think that says a lot. Yes. Really a good showcase right there.
It really does. So this weapon placement that's going to come down here, you know, Optic has a chance to do something you know, do something drastic here to kind of spread this map out and give their team some help. So it's usually been a 1v1 over here, Kenny versus Ribs, but everybody else is fighting for the nades and the drop shot. So Sniper's gonna go down in the middle of the tail end of the map. So it's a clear sight line from the bottom of the map to the top. So if that Sniper can get picked up, it can help these guys, you know, get some of these 3 caps and their teammates at the B hill.
Keep heads down.
Those home hills are very open, so.
Yeah, well said. You just saw at the top of your screen, 18-second respawns. If you die, you are out for a very long time. The lethality has increased here. 2 power weapons on the map. And it's interesting, the contrast between Envyus and Optic. It is Envy that places like explosive weapons. Optic loves the M-bar, loves the sniper. A little bit of contrast there.
Toy picking up the double kill right there. Toy with the triple kill, overextending right there. 3 kills, and now Envyus is going to be pushing. Toy,
and he knows he can do this because of 18-second respawn timers. That's a good job. Have a mental clock in the back of your head. Very similar to a quarterback in football, preparing for a sack here. Toy Soldier's going to get a cap, and the triple cap is going to come in all up to lava. Toy's going to, the beast is going to fly here, and Envyus with a very quick round. He's going to give a no-no and a teabag, reverse back to lava, who started with it back on foundation. Envyus 2 straight rounds.
So those respawn timers for 18 seconds. So they knew that they can do that during that round. So now we're going to go to a 20-second respawn timer round, and Optic Gaming is going to have a weapon placement here. And looks like they
got rid of the drop shot?
Yeah, those heavy weapons, they mess with them, man. You know, those boom shots, those drop shots, playing around those isn't a good thing, because, you know, teams are, you know, once they win those initial team fights, you know, Optic is on the fences at that point.
Now, Blaze, this is an important beat here in Escalation. This is the final round of the first half, the end of the second quarter, if you will. Instants replacing the boom shot. Respawn timers are 20 seconds after this round. Everything will reset. So this is almost a game of execution or search and destroy if you're a Call of Duty fan. Whoever gets the kills first should be able to secure themselves a 3 cap, especially on a map like Impact. Instance picked up by Lava. He loves that weapon.
He's going to throw a good instant to kind of...
Did he just say flame on? Did you hear that?
Did he? I
think he did. I think he did, but I think he found a new character, homie.
Maybe. Actually, I definitely do need one. Gonna be on board here with Praise, and Praise is gonna actually be dropping back here. His team is gonna have control over only one of these points. He's gonna be picking up a headshot on Lava, coming out with that sniper, and his team is gonna get control over B. They are losing their home hill, so he's gonna back up here, trying to get some help. That's gonna be Mental on top of his home hill. He's gonna rotate around here on the flank, trying to see if he can get any open shots.
Praise full red here. Good first headshot by Praise on the standstill. As Benson mentioned, we hit those. Praise does hit that one. Now it's a 5-on-5. Things are going to reset. I think Ribs is going to take out one. That's a key kill. Keep in mind, guys, 5v4 opportunity. Envyus, an old school Gears execution team, they know the value, the importance of numbers. You take that 5v4 advantage, and that's why you see Envy getting ready to set up their push. This is it. This could be for the win to end off the first half. No, Envy doesn't like what they see here. Nades in the hands of Toy Soldier. If I'm Toy Soldier and Envy, I am pushing here. And they're going to do exactly that.
Toss towards the ramp to prevent anybody else from coming down. Envyus cleaning up 2 to 3 kills here. Here comes Lava and Explosive. Toys full red. He goes down. Michio acquired by Lava. Ribs picking up a clutch kill there. Kenny needs to get one of his own, and he gets it. And now, can he get this 1v1? The support coming across map. He turns around, and Team Envyus with another domination.
Wow, Blaze. I thought Kenny was going to do it right there, man. That's Gears. Sometimes you see those 1v3 clutches. We saw Mental do it against Bot to avoid the round loss. And look at Envy. Look at Ribs hyping up his teammate, man. They're happy. They're all smiles. And Blaze, if I had to draw a conclusion here in this first half, honestly, I would say Envy which makes sense. The better execution team, they won the later rounds. They won 2 straight. I think it was 3 straight, actually. Optic, the better 2 cap, the better early rounds where it's low respawn timers because they've played so many other games competitively on console. They're big Call of Duty fans, big Halo fans. They know how to play respawn traditional game types. So would you agree with that sentiment? Would you say Envy's a good later round team?
No, I definitely will agree with that, John. And so now halftime, folks, these hills will swap. And these respawn timers will drop down to 10 seconds as well. Gonna be on board here with Praise. He's gonna be get into a fight here with Explosive. He's gonna try to get this angle and help his teammate out.
On board with Praise right now, the undisputed best player, voted MVP by his peers in Gears of War Ultimate Edition just a few months ago. Now, it's a different game here, Blaze. A lot of people have criticized him in this game, and by people I mean players. He hasn't adapted to Gears 4 yet. The shotgun is not the same. He can't play as defensive as he once did, using cover to his advantage and hitting hard L triggers, hard aims. Let's see how he's adjusted here. So far, so good.
And so Explosive finding a way to stay alive here. He's going to try to edge his way out of there. Moved a little bit too soon, but his teammate is there for the revive, and now they're going to push. This neutral hill is not capped. It has not been capped all game, but both teams do have their home hills. Explosive's trying to work with his teammate. No power weapons on the map, just stock weapons. Toy trying to bait out Mental, trying to see if he was going to take it. If he could push that fight and go for that bait, but
yeah, he wants to. Oh, keep in mind, guys, the hills have flipped, so the home and away hills are now in the hallways above the stairs there. Explosive gets taken out. He's only there for 10 seconds now. But Envy has a short window to take a 5v3 now. Expect them to OE or overextend is what that means for the away hill on F.
And so here we go, Kenny backing up, and he's gonna go down. And I think they're just gonna go for the cap and not so much to clean up that kill. And they are not gonna do it. E being broken across map. Somebody saved the day for him. Explosive's trying to clear his base out. He's gonna get some help. And he's looking to try to come out with a double kill. He's trying to chase down Praise here. And Toy is gonna be pushing him back. 2 hills being captured by Optic Gaming.
Yeah, a great turnaround by Optic Gaming. They were in a 3v5, actually a 2v5 when Kenny went down. Summons picked up a big kill, and I'm liking the play by Alex Ascension, AKA Summons. On board a Toy Soldier. Toy Soldier, a huge flank. He's gonna hit the back A on Explosive. Nice play by Toy. Can he get the double? Yes, he does. Toy Soldier, a freak of nature right now for Team Envyus. He, in my opinion, has been the MVP for Envyus so far.
No, I fully agree with you, John. Just the things that man does. Between him and Solars, like I told you before, they're going to have to step up and drop these kills. They're going to have to step up and just outslay all these members of Optic. And they've been coming out with some intense fights. And so now, Team Envyus with a Optic. Well, now Team Envyus is about to get this 2 cap. This is still an even game here. It's been a brutal battle here for this E-Hill the entire matchup. And now, Mental going to be pushing across here. He's going to be holding off strong. It looks like Envyus is going to be in a position across map to get control of this neutral point in the later half of this game. So now Optic, what do they want to do? And I think they may overextend and try to take over both of these home hills. But Lava is in a good position to pick up 1 kill and maybe pick up a 2nd kill with the help of his teammates. So him and Explosive winning that situation. Now he's going to go to block and telling his teammate, hey, you got to tap up on your own. And so the question is, was that actually a good move? Because they probably could have capped it quicker. And yes, it is. So now Optic edging them out here, about to take the lead, and Toy is on the defensive here. So Lava and Explosives, what are they gonna do?
Plays everyone in the stream, everyone in the crowd. Look at the top left of your screen right now, 205 to 200. Team Envyus is gonna look for the double cap, but no, Optic is gonna shut it down. A big kill by Summons, and it's gonna come down to the wire, but Optic Gaming is gonna clutch up here. Their first round in 3. Trying to inch their way back into this one. And like we said, Blaze, Optic Gaming, the better early team round when respawn timers are low.
And so they did good there in their rotation. So now Team Envyus, you already know what they're going to do. It's going to be a big weapon, drop shot, boom shot.
Like secondary though, they're going to block the secondary. Interesting. Honestly, Blaze, I think that was more of a counter of a decision right there. And for the reason being Mental with the secondary weapons is unbelievable. Such a great Marksa, such a great sniper. Optic undoubtedly would have placed a sniper there. We saw Optic do the same thing in one of the halves on Escalation. They blocked that home hill spawn.
That definitely shows that Team Envyus did their homework there. And so the fight isn't going to be so heavy on this side of the map anymore, but it is still going to be a fight here between Toy versus Mental. Toy barely getting out of there, but we've seen before, Toy just getting out of some difficult situations that 99% of the players just cannot get out of this community. And Toy is going to stay alive. Lava and Mental on the aggression. They're trying to take him out, put some damage in. Beautiful. Toy manages to get away again. And he's looking to turn on one of these guys. He's going to be in the open. He's going to find his way around this corner. Lava's going to actually chase him down.
He's going to get help now. Franchise on the flank. Lava has no idea. And Toy Soldier stays alive long enough for Franchise to come through. Praise picks up a kill. Franchise with the huge double kill. 9 kills to his name right now. And Envyus is going to steamroll here with the double cap.
And so Kenny is going to come here, and he's going to actually take him out.
No. Oh, if that was Gears 3, that would have killed him. But up A's Blaze in this game only connect for kills most of the time if they're already weak.
And so Ribs taking a lot of damage. You see that team fight right there from Optic. Optic, they're going to push back down here, secure their 2-cap, getting control over their home hill. Getting control over their home hill, but Praise is around the corner, and he is causing commotion. Just kind of snuck in there and won the 2v2 fight, and here comes Toy, but Optic winning that fight in the end.
Yep, good job by Toy. He missed the reaction shot for the kill. Heads up play, of course he plays Claw to pick up that meat shield and immediately secure that kill. Now look at the score, 75 apiece, really. A close one here as Optic Gaming is looking to tie this one up. Franchise gets another double kill here. 11 kills now. He went from 7 to 11 in a matter of a minute. The Lava with the wide angle Lancer. Expect Lava to fly now.
Fran is trying to stay alive before Lava can get him down right here. Team Envyus with the 2-cap, kind of coming out here slowly with the lead. Fran waiting for his teammates to get a respawn. He manages to sneak and pick up a kill. Kills like that as Franchise is pretty good. You know, if he can be sneaky, you know, pick up a few doubles, pick up a few singles like that, he puts his team in a good position.
Yeah, and I love this spot in this map, Blaze, because you can really be sneaky. Exactly that. You can flank wide right, you can trick someone out, you can confuse people, and then you saw the team fire coming from Envy. Toy Soldier doesn't smoke out. It's going to survive. It's going to keep him alive for a few seconds. Nope, not even.
And so Toy's going to go down. Mental cleans that up. Optic looking for a 2-cap. They need a 2-cap sooner rather than later, and they're playing for the both home hills. They're not playing across map for F. So first, they're going to have to win this 2v2 fight here in the smoke, and they're going to cap this hill in smoke, force these players to come down here, and they still was not able to cap. They got 3 members there. I feel like they're wasting a lot of time, but the lead isn't that big. It's a 23-point lead here, so they still have a little bit of time, and you got across the map, they've overextended slightly to break that E-hill, to buy themselves a little bit of time here, but you see members going down here left and right. But Optic, man, you see Kenny going down there by his teammate. Explosive goes down as well. Team Envyus has a good hold right here.
Yeah, they do. 182, nice little cushion as well. Now Praise is gonna, if he can decap this, that's all he needs to do. He doesn't need to cap it. I would leave, honestly, right now. I would get out of there. It's exactly what he's gonna do. Praise, that's one thing. You can say what you want about him as a player in Gears 4, about the gameplay, but he will always adapt and he will always outsmart. Well done by Praise right there. Taking out Lava, Praise gets the double kill, and we have not been spectating this man enough. Praise doing everything he needs to do, and there you go. Look how hyped he is right now, man. That's Praise-y at his finest.
Very smart move there by Praise. You know, not trying to cap for the domination, just making sure that he breaks it so the Optic gets no points whatsoever. So the weapon placement coming here on the map, and it looks like they may want to give some incense here, probably to the fitness E-hill. You know, they definitely need something over here, or they can probably try to force the fight to the top of the map and play for both home hills.
Yep. And it's Optic Gaming. Usually they like to place frags or sniper / M-bar, and that is what they're going to do. Exactly that. They're going to try and give an M-bar in the hands of, honestly, any of the 5 of them can use it, but Mental in particular, we saw him heat up with it yesterday in his matchup against Vex Gaming. See if he can do it now. Look at the stats right now. Praise with 24 kills, a man in his own class in Gears of War 4 on this map. And here we go. Look at the overhead map. It's going to show you. 2 for D, or the home hill for both teams. 3 going mid. A mirrored strategy. These teams are on par with one another. On board of Lava right now. The smoke's going to go out. It's a big fight, and the winner will be rewarded with an M-bar.
Lava's missing that shot, and Solars is punishing him right there. Solars picks up a 2nd kill here as well, and he's looking for a 3rd, trying to edge his way around that corner. He ran into 2 players from Optic. Toy is going to get the M-bar, and they're on the aggression here, looking to use his M-bar and those 2 kills to push across. He gets the 3rd off the ground. Can they hold off here for a little bit longer? The domination coming in, all up to Lava here.
Lava Torres drops the smoke. Summons grabs Ribs off camera. Lava's gonna go down here though. Optic Gaming, thanks to a big kill by Summons, gonna stay alive with the E-hill across the map. Summons on board of him now. He's gonna OE hardcore right now. Smart decision by Summons to stretch out the map here. He needs to be careful though, because Envy will be spawning. Does he have, again, the mental clock in his head? Optic really well rebounded there, and that all started because of Summons.
So here we go, explosives. He's going to be capping up his heal right now. And now Optic, they need a little bit more juice in their tank to come out here on top. And so it looks like they want to actually push over here. They want to play for this D. They have control over this E point. And so they looking like they want the domination, but the kill, somebody just pushed it, try to pick up a kill on Kenny. You're going to see if it was worth it.
More to Summons now, who's on the flank. He is putting, honestly, an anchor on this Envyus squad who has to go back and backtrack for him. Kenny's going to take out Ribs in the fight outside of the map here. Summons put some good shots. He's really in a passive spot right now. 1v1 Summons versus Praise. Both are full red. Good team player comes in from Optic. Toy Soldier takes off Kenny out off screen right now. Off screen, sorry. Explosive's going to down Toy.
And so now Explosive has control over this point with a 2-cap. Optic will be just fine. It's only one person defending Envyus' home hill, but soon Team Envyus is going to have to make a play. It's either going to be for E or it's going to have to be for Optic's home hill. They have plenty of time to make this decision. They're going to just lose the lead as we speak, and they just need to be patient.
Praised Z, the man from New York City who came on the map in Gears of War 3. He was a huge fan of Gears Esports for many years, but no one gave him a chance. Finally, he is here. He has been competing at the top level for 5 years now since Gears of War 3. On board with him. Anyone's going to do it's going to be him. I'm not sure if he knows. There's one right behind him. He is like a man on a mission right now, flanking Lava. Hits a couple good shots, but Lava's going to turn on him. Huge play by Lavatories.
Lava just doing Lava-esque things. And, you know, Summons is going to be here with him. Lava finally goes down. Toy pushes in. And so Summons is in a bad situation. He needs to take a look at the score. They only have like an 8-point lead, so the 2-cap will be very, very good for Team Envyus here. You're going to have to see Optic Gaming put a little pressure on these guys. If it's fighting for the home hill, hills are being decapped, F will be capped, and Optic Gaming needs to keep their composure.
On board with Rips now. Franchise is going to take out Summons. Solars with a key M-bar kill on Kenny. Cross map here. Mental is trying to OE. He needs to go big. He's not going to do that. And Envyus is now going to secure themselves a 1-round win to beating Optic here early on. But keep in mind, folks, this now raises the question. Hey, look at him. He can't even believe it. He's saying, "Oh my God!" But this raises the point now, Blaze. If they defeat Optic, that's just the beginning. Optic was coming from winners bracket. Everything's going to reset. It's going to be another best-of-3 series.
Yeah, it will be another best-of-3 series.
If it happens, Blaze, I think it will. It's looking good. Man, this might go down as one of the most hype finals in Gears of War history.
You know, we've seen the reverse sweep before, and Envy being 1 round away from winning this first series. If the reverse sweep is going to happen, it's going to be now.
That's spot on. I want to hop aboard with Lava, if possible. Lava, of course, got to give Optic some love. Lava, of course, the captain of Team Envyus. We're going to do exactly that. If anyone's going to do it, it is him. Lava, a Cinderella story, came out of nowhere in Gears of War 3, played with PR and the Funky Bunch. Kenny actually playing with Letnik, the only female Gears of War player that ever plays top 4, by the way. And now they gave him a chance, and it paid off. Lava now competing on Optic Gaming. Can he do it? 15 kills to his name.
And going to be on board here with Praise. He took a lot of damage there trying to get those nades. And he's being very, very patient with him. We're going to use him as a defensive tactic here to kind of stop that neutral hill from being capped. And now is the time to use him as Optic Gaming is going to be breaking that E hill across map. But here comes Explosives and Lava. They're going to run past both these nades. Lava actually gets a kill. Explosives
there you go. It was Lava.
Lucky right there.
We called him out. He must have heard us. Hey, he loved that PR and the Funky Bunch reference because he went huge with the draw first blood. But Praise, oh my goodness, Toy Soldier is going to barely miss that one. Praise picks up a double kill. Ribs picks up a kill off camera. We missed that, but a huge, huge play by Ribs and Praise mid-map.
Lava needed to get that kill, and he gets some help there from Mental because their home hill was being taken. They're going to have one more. Mental needs to win this fight. This hill is going to be capped, but he's going to have somebody else come from spawn. He actually took out Franchise because he was in a 1v2. Now he has to push back in here and take out Solars, and he knows it. The melees are going to come out, but their overextend though. Going to be back in their control.
That's not over. That was Mental overextending. So heads up play by Mental to stay alive long enough for his teammates to respawn. Optic lives to fight another one here on Impact.
So Summon's going to be on board here with this guy, and take a look at how the map is set up. The M-bar is going to be on respawn here soon. The nades are going to be there as well. Optic down by at least 30 or so points. They're going to have to wait till most of their teammates respawn here. The play is definitely not the home hill because you see that MV fort over there. They're going to have to go towards the middle of the map and play for that neutral hill.
Summons and Explosive of Optic Gaming, of course, started from the underground scene in Gears 2. For those that don't know what that is literally ranked warriors. That is press your A button as much as you can, no power weapons, and fly back in Gears 2. And now, that is really the new meta. It's press your A button and fly, so hey, who knew? The underground kids all along had it right.
And so, Explosives, he's taking a lot of damage here. The lead is almost out of their control here. They're gonna have to go for the 3 cap. They're gonna have to go for the domination. They're gonna need a few good chain of kills here, and it's gonna all start with Explosives trying to win this fight. He gets some help. This is gonna be a 3v1 mid-map. They can't afford any of these guys to actually go down, and they're gonna get one person. They're gonna get the revive, and you see Franchise pushing down to make something happen.
Gilbert.
Mental gets a kill. He's gonna overextend, which was a smart play.
Huge
he didn't take
play.
any damage.
Explosive.
Oh, if he wins this fight, he's gonna win that fight. And he's gonna get that cap. And you look across map though, they lost their home hill. He's gonna have to stay here. Toy overextended. And he kept his team in here. His teammate's gonna go down. Can they kill him?
Toy Soldier can secure Envy the comeback here if he can overextend. He's gonna go for the OE right now, but guess who's there? It is Explosive. He gets shut out though. Toy Soldier picks up a double kill, and Toy Soldier from Pennsylvania, now residing in Puerto Rico with huge kills right there, keeps the team alive. And Envyus is just a few seconds away, but no, the break comes in.
Oh, across map, that E-Hill gap broken. He needs to get in the hill.
That's it. No, E-Hill is it. Whoever flaked E-Hill, I don't know who it was for Team Envyus, but a smart play to go E-Hill. And Optic did not have their anchor playing in that spot there. So Team Envyus defeats Optic in the first series, and we have a championship finals on the line. Ladies and gentlemen, here live at MLG Columbus, if you are enjoying what you are seeing, let me hear it. And my man Blaze, I know you're enjoying it. It has been one of the best finals we've cast thus far.
Oh,
and we've done many.
It definitely has been. It's been a while since we've seen a close matchup like this here, John. It's been a while for that one. And so Team Envyus is coming back here. And you know, this event, there is no doubt that both these teams are 100%. You know, Team Envyus can say that they were the best team in this event if they come out with this win.
If. It's a big if. And Blaze, we talked about it earlier. You said you got to see Envy win a couple maps until you switch your prediction. They did exactly that, 2 straight. Are you going to switch your prediction here? Are you going to say Envyus is going to come out on top?
I can't say it right now.
You can't say?
I'm going to stick with my prediction.
You're going to stick with it?
Yeah.
I respect the hell out of that, my man. I do. I said something different. I said I think Envy will beat Optic. I didn't think it'd be this event. I got to say, man, they're coming out strong. They're looking good. Envy, I think, will take it. I think it's going to be 2-1. I think it's going to be a close one. Will Envy choke, which has really been the name, really been the theme of this team in Gears of War for the last 2.5 years? Or will Optic Gaming be able to bring this one back? We have a fresh best-of-3 series. Some new maps. It's going to be a good one, Blaze, without a doubt. Your thoughts going into this next series?
You know, Optic Gaming is going to have to take a step back here and reset. You know, shake that last one off. You know, so far, everybody in this tournament has at least taken 1 loss. So the question is, both teams, this is the first time that we've seen them lose in a long time, though.
Yeah, without
First
doubt.
time we've seen them lose a series in a long time on land. Actually, this is the first one, especially for Gears 4, especially when you think back, you know, going forward. They wasn't even in losers bracket in Gears of War UE at that event. So
yep.
This first series they lost in a while.
That was a 4-team single elimination, both of those Season 1 and Season 2 finals. Praised. The MVP voted by his peers in Gears of War Ultimate Edition, going up against Explosive, the Titan of Gears of War 4, undisputed best player early on in this game. Explosive went big. He showed some moments of greatness. Do you think he's playing up to his potential in this series so far?
I think in the later half of that map, we definitely saw him come here to fruition. And, you know, he was just picking up kills left and right. He started to show why he is who he is. And I think he's got to take that momentum into this next matchup once we see this map set.
Well, Blaze, I'm getting loose here, man. I wish I could unbutton this. Big shout out to my sister, Christina, and Const back home for letting me know my tie was uneven. I had to fix that a little bit earlier. But it's been a great series so far. Are you feeling good? Do you have some family watching at home, by the way?
Probably not. No, just being honest, probably not.
No, man, I honestly, bro, I've bought 7 copies of Gears of War for friends and family in the past couple of months. I'm like trying to get this thing as big as possible, man. If it means buying copies for people, that's any way to support, man. It has been awesome. Gears of War 4, such a well-developed game. I mean, hands down, the best title in the series, in my opinion, man. It's been awesome.
No, I definitely agree with you on that one. You know, if you just gotta love escalation. If you don't, then, you know, I don't know what game type you're playing, or you just not playing with the right team, or you just playing without teamwork. But when you have 5 people who want to work together, who want to put in that teamwork, and you guys actually go out, play a good game of escalation, you have to love it.
Yeah, that's so true, man. And that's on the competitive side. Honestly, man, Gears 4, I mean, look at Horde so much. We had a chance to go to Seattle to play at the first to 50. Shot the Team Gold Glove. Came out on top in that one. But Steph, of course, did her thing as well. I mean, it's been a good ride here. It's only been a couple months, but it's been a lot of fun. And now it has come to this. The game's been out for about a month and a half. And Envy versus Optic in the final. Everyone, and I mean absolutely everyone, saw this coming. They've been in the grand final against each other 5 times now in the past year. I mean, not even year, 5 times in the past 10 months. It was January at the Season 1 Finals. It's really, really been a grudge match here. Of course, the Gears of War Pro League Season 1 Finals and Gears Ultimate Edition, Season 2 Finals, where Envy got the best of Optic. Of course, Optic was playing with their coach, a little bit of an asterisk there. And then MLG Columbus, end of July, the goodbye event for Gears Ultimate Edition. 1 month ago at the Invitational, Optic got the upper hand on them, and then now. So Optic leads the series 3-1 in the past 10 months.
Yes, they have. And, for all you guys out there who have not had a chance to get it, you still have actually a chance to get it. And that's those Columbus skins that everybody has out there. Those Columbus skins, and also even the team skins out there to support all these teams here. You got Envyus team skins, you got Optic team skins, really to support these guys here. Yeah. And also the Columbus team skins.
And for those of you guys that don't know what Blaze is talking about, on Friday, the Coalition announced and dropped the pro team weapon skins, in-game items for teams. You can go and support those teams, support Gears Esports. A lot of those proceeds will be going to Gears Esports. Let's roll a video to show you guys a little bit what those look like. They're fire, man. They're awesome. Did they tell you? And there you have it, man. Those look so nice. What's your favorite one if you had to pick?
No, I'm definitely have to say the Splice.
Splice, man.
Oh yeah, the Splice.
The Splice Snake.
It's so good.
Honestly, it fits the mold of Gears art. It really does. I think it's a nice one. Splice, of course, representing an entire region, Latin America. They came into this event with big expectations. Fell short early on. They lost 2 of their 3 pool play matches, but they bounced back well in losers bracket, fought valiantly. I think they ended up with the top 8 finish. Of course, we'll get the top 16 breakdown for you guys after the event. But big shot to Splice. And then, of course, those team weapon skins aren't the only things. You also have the Gears Esports character skins, known as the Black Steel character skins. That's what you see these guys playing as. They're nice, man. Every single character has eye black, a really nice Gears look on those character skins that resemble, in a lot of ways, the Gears Esports logo with kind of the shards and stuff, too.
Who knows? Maybe one day we'll actually see some team characters.
Matt,
yeah.
Or how about Guy Blaze, my man, running around? It's your boy Guy Blaze coming at you live, bam, bodied.
Nah, I doubt we see that one, but that would be pretty cool though.
Hey,
but then also, even on top of the characters and the weapon skins, it's pretty dope. It's probably definitely the best in the series, I say.
Yeah, without a doubt. I mean, it's amazing. The Coalition has done it right. You have to say it. Of course, Gears of War, made by Epic. We got to thank them for creating our baby. But ever since the Coalition took over back in 2014, their first game was Gears Ultimate Edition. I mean, it's been awesome, man. It's been a ton of fun. We've had a great time, and it's been a ride. It's been a ride, that's for sure. Now, going into the second series, let's bring it back. I know we got some Greenwall fans in the chat. Let me hear it. And Optic needs your energy. They're on a break right now. Something tells me they're checking out Twitter. They're checking out Twitch. They need your support right now as they are back against the wall.
They need to be talking about the game.
They do. They definitely do.
Yeah,
I know. I always see Mental on his phone
talking about the game. And I'm pretty sure these guys are going to bounce back. We've seen them bounce back before, but this is actually pretty interesting. One of the first times we get to see them actually take an L and see how they recuperate from this. Taking an L on land is something that they usually never do.
Yeah, you're right, Blaze.
That's why we hold them to such a high standard.
You're right. I tweeted it out yesterday. There are 3 chinks in the Optic Gears armor because no one thought they would lose. No one. I said that was one, they don't know how to lose. Honestly, I refer them to the Golden State Warriors of Gears of War. They dominated the regular season, best record in NBA history, didn't know how to lose when it came to the grand finals. finals. Of course, they obviously was one of the best NBA finals of all time, but they almost lost to Oklahoma City. They really melted when they started losing. And this Optic squad, this is them losing for the first time on land in a very long time. And, you know, I know they're an emotional team. That's definitely unquestioned here with this Optic Gear squad. But the question is, how do they rally? And, you know, if I had to pick one person that I'm looking at right now, it is Ashes, the coach of this team. You really got to bring these guys together. You got to have, I'm not saying it has to be a corny motivational speech, but man, a team huddle, communicate, over-communicate, whatever it takes, man. This is where a manager or a coach really can step up. And I know Ashes has been a very involved member of the team. There you go. On the other side, you see Ryan, the coach of Team Envyus. Ryan's all smiles right now, man. Talking to the franchise. They're talking things up. I guarantee they're talking strats as they're getting ready for this next series.
Yeah, definitely. Until they go into this next series, this next series is real important. You know, they too old Optic. Like I said before, it's something we rarely see, that they too old Optic. So now they need to keep that same intensity, keep that same pressure going forward here, and you know, just got to repeat everything. So the ban and pick process is going to be pretty interesting going into the next half. You know.
Yep.
You know, I'm pretty sure I doubt we see any impact on there.
Yeah, that is true. That is very well said. You know, honestly, what does Optic do, though? They've picked Foundation thinking that was their best map. They got destroyed on Foundation. I think that was 7-3. And Impact, of course, same result. That was Envy's map. They were able to perform, able to deliver. So pick ban will be crucial here. We'll be sure to get the updates here from my man Paul, who's on the main stage, to see what the next maps will be in the series.
And, you know, I was just... they're going to play Foundation once again here to start it off here.
Wow, interesting. So Optic, Blaze, that is a really, we have to dissect that for a little bit. That is a really interesting decision, I think, by Optic Gaming to go with Foundation. Of course, there's a pick ban system, but they just lost on Foundation. Are they that overconfident that they think there'll be a different result this time?
They probably got a trick up their sleeve or something. Foundation was real. It's real simple to try to counter. You see what Envyus's main strategy was, or what they was trying to do. If Optic can block off that boom placement or that drop shot location over there towards the B hill, then they'll put themselves in a better situation. But usually, as soon as Envyus dropped that every single time, they just kind of got the best of Optic in the matchup.
Yeah, and that's a good point. You know, that's the interesting thing about escalation is every map is different. Power weapons are placed differently. It's not static like it was back in the Gears of War execution days. It is dynamic. There's a constantly evolving metagame because of the different outcomes, the different algorithms, the different possibilities here. So let's see if Optic can place the weapons a little bit better here. And honestly, this man right here, explosive and mental, didn't go off on Foundation like we've seen them do time and time again. Instead, it was Lava. Lava went big, and that's definitely one of the themes of Optic is any of them can go big at any time. But explosive and mental, two of the flashiest players in the game. I'm looking at them to go huge in this first map.
No, I fully agree with you. And you're going to also, on the Envy side, you're going to need Toy Soldiers, you're going to need Solars to step up the way they did last time. You know, especially Toy. He just needs to have a good time and, you know, do Toy Soldier things, so to speak here. You know, he came out of so many tough situations in that last matchup against these Optic players, which is a very, very hard thing to do. So he's going to have to keep that intensity and just keep pushing forward here.
Yeah, Blaze, that's a great point. You know, I think when I look at the Envy loss to Optic, and loss is an understatement, domination by Optic in the winners bracket finals, the difference was that man himself. Toy Soldier was not being Toy Soldier. He wasn't in their face. He wasn't playing aggressive, and that's why you heard Franchise in the pregame interview say, what do we got to do? We got to be aggressive, and that's something Franchise never really used to say back in the old Gears titles. He was always a very passive and calculated player, as we mentioned before. So Toy Soldier has really been the difference maker here. Meanwhile, on the Optic side, Lava, the captain of this team, coming from Virginia, a lot at stake here for Optic. Their first loss possibly here against Envy. And there we go. The countdown is live. Just a matter of about 30 seconds here. And we will be jumping into our second series of the night, Optic Gaming versus Envyus Blaze. Again, you're going to stick with the prediction of Optic winning. What's the map count going to be, in your opinion?
2-0.
2-0 Optic?
Yep.
Bro, I love you, man. Seriously, I love the confidence.
And what you going to say? What's yours?
You know, I said earlier 2-1 Envy.
2-1 Envy?
2-1 Envy.
2-1 Envy here, okay.
That's tough for me to say, man, because if it's going to go to game 3, I almost want to say that Optic is going to win it because Envy is known to choke, man. Franchise used to have the second place curse. Honestly, I might say that Franchise still kind of does. I mean, he won Hyperstation 4. Yes, that was obviously a very competitive event. That wasn't a major. Wasn't a lot on the line. They won Season 2 finals. Optic was playing with their coach. Let's see if Franchise can do it. They won Gfinity. Of course, Optic wasn't at Gfinity in London back in July. Let's see if Envy can do it, if they can close it out here.
and it's going to be on Foundation once again. So we seen beforehand the way Envyus won this map, and I want to say they won it 7-4. They won it 7-4 here. Optic came back, tied it up. Envyus won 3 straight rounds, and it was a close match. So I guess we're saying Optic has figured out what Envy did to beat them, and now they're going to try to counter them again.
Well said, Blaze. Envyus playing as the blue team, the COG team, with those skins that literally look like their Team Envyus skins with how beautiful they are and how well they match the Envy logo. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen, on board with Kenny. He's going to get taken out, and there he is. It is Toy Soldier drawing first blood again, exactly what we saw last series.
And so Toy picking up another kill. You're going to have Lava and Summons both go down. Team Envyus is on the aggression here. You're going to have Toy and Praise both picking up kills. Tribs taking out another kill as well. And they are already on the pursuit. Both home hills being taken. The domination posse coming in. Ribs shotty out. He's looking to probably pick up a kill here. And Kenny is trying to hold his team into the game. I think Ribs probably could have held off a little bit longer there before he died. And Optic will regain control over their home hill for now, unless Praise has something to say about it.
And Praise is going to get shut down by Mental, the man that I called out to go big here. Can he do it? Mental, who typically has ice in his veins. Toy Soldier's going to go down here.
And you know, I want to say that Team Envyus would have won that round if Ribs didn't head down all the way over there towards the home hill, and he would have just stopped and landed.
Ooh, Solars being sneaky there behind the pillar. Summons is going to completely ignore him. And Alex is going to take out Franchise. He turns around, he ignored it because he knew he had a teammate there to handle him, but no, Solars handles Mental in the 1v1. Optic usually trusts their teammates to win every single 1v1 against a player like Solars, a former member of Optic Gaming. It's going to be tough.
No, I definitely agree with you, Fallout. And Toy is going to be very, very patient right here, knowing that he is going to be by himself here in this push. So he's going to wait till some teammates get here. And you're going to see Team Envyus. They do have the 2 cap control of both home hills, but Optic Gaming will break that C hill and get control over their home hill and control 2 of these points. And so Optic with the push in the middle. Can Toy hold off? Can he save his teammate Franchise? Here's the flank down to both ramps, and you're going to see Explosive actually pick up 2 kills here.
Here we go, on board with Explosive now, 2 kills to his name. He's starting to heat up a little bit, down by 50 points as Optic Gaming. They're gonna hold the double cap. That double cap will be enough. Mental takes out Ribs, and now Optic has a 5v4 opportunity on board with Solars.
So now Solars is gonna be holding back here in his man. You know, you always see Optic's opening push here. It's usually, you know, kind of hard to beat Lava here towards his middle. You have to prevent him from getting any type of frag grenades or position on your team. Optic right here, they're gonna be down here about a good 40 or so points, trying to make sure they secure this B hill.
But mathematically, Blaze, the 2 cap will be enough for Optic, so it's going to be Envyus with the ball in their court having to make a decision here. And how do you think they should do it? Do you think the up top push for home is the best?
That's exactly what it's going to be. They need to push for both home hills here. Franchise taking a lot of damage, has to back up. Mental goes down here, no help. It's going to be a 2v1 situation. You know, whoever this is needs a little bit of help. I think it may be Explosive, needs some extra help from his teammates here.
Expect Optic now to fly to the away hill. They have to do it. They need to get the 3 cap here. So Optic, desperation time in this round, and Praise realizes that he looks like he's gonna rotate, but Solars handles the 1v against Kenny. Solars takes out Mental as well, so a double kill for Solars, but Franchise did die at home. All they need is the 1 cap. It's gonna come down to this. 3, 2, 1 second for Envyus, and they are gonna win round number 1.
Team Envyus coming out with a lot of these close rounds, and they're going to break ice here once again and take round number 1. So I think Optic should understand that this is a good position for them, just because the simple fact is that they can block something that they know Envyus is going to, you know, put there for them.
Yeah,
and set the tone of the game.
Indeed they can. It's going to be a Retro Lancer that is placed by Explosive, a little bit cheeky, and let's jump into a listen-in with Team Envyus to see what's working so well for this team.
Do whatever you guys got to do.
Stats, look at stats.
Whatever. Do whatever you guys got to do. I'm coming middle with you guys. I'm shooting for you guys.
Yeah, so both of you get pushed down. Both of you get pushed down.
Yep.
Yeah, 2, 1, 2K. 2K. Taking it. Summons a little hurt. Summons hurt. Cut. I'm 5-1 cut. I got him down. Remember that retro. He's close. Yo, I'm going by the retro. He's hurt. One shot. He can't move.
I'm out of here.
Down. We got him. Take the front. We have the front. There's one cut. One shot their stairs. Jordan's gonna have 2.
Do I have help?
No, I'm coming now. Yo, one's gonna be in your tree on the left side. Lava. There he is. Yo, Jamie, I think he's just
3 street side, 3 streets, guys.
I got stopped on Kenny. Kenny's hurt.
Their street from where?
I'm flanking their
Someone's
street. Look, I'm
asleep.
behind 2 of them. I got 1.
There's only one on the hill.
It's bad.
Praise, you gotta stay alive. I'm not at
2 on their hill.
Shoot this mark over here on tree.
Yo, I'm behind him. Behind both of them. One shot. Down.
Honestly, Kenny's pushing you, Jamie.
I have their hill right now.
Jamie, they're green tart.
Okay.
I have their hill right now.
I can cross for you, Mavo.
One more. I'm dead. Go in there.
Oh, idiot.
He's down. I got it.
You're so stupid.
Oh, he broke it.
I'm with you.
He's still down in the open right here in front of the high. There.
Go, baby.
Let's go, baby.
Let's go, baby. Don't celebrate. Don't celebrate, guys. Let's do this.
No, we're not celebrating.
Let's do this.
Let's go.
Let's fucking
One
do
at a
this,
time.
man.
One
Let's
at a
do
time.
this. Let's fucking do this.
One run at a time.
As you see, Team Envyus is all business right there, John. Team Envyus is all business here with a 2-0 lead.
Yeah, and you're spot on, man. Could that have been more of a perfect round for Envy? The communication is perfect. And Blaze, I mentioned when I tweeted last night, the 3 chinks in the Envy armor. Number 1 was they don't know how to lose. Number 2 was communication. Anytime we jump into a listen-in with Optic, Summons is not really a factor in communication. Mental, of course, a very quiet player as well. It's worked for them early on in Gears 4 because their individual skill obviously makes up for it, but the Envy communication, all 5 of them, minus Summons maybe a little bit, know how to communicate well. Summons, I meant to say Solars, sorry.
And I'm pretty sure we'll see if that's exactly true a little bit later on here and going into this round. So Optic is going to have to push back here. These respawn timers will be at 14 seconds or so. It's going to come down to this push in the middle. We'll see frag grenades over here on this B hill. And Optic, they're going to have something to play for. They're going to have those retro lancers in place. And those frag grenades are going to be useful. And it's also going to block off any boom shot or drop shots that Envyus will place down here.
Here we go, Lava. If anyone's gonna do it, it's gonna be him. Kenny is gonna take out one. His former teammate from PR and the Funky Bunch, Ans mentioned earlier. Kenny and Lava did team back 4 years ago on that squad here. Franchise gonna get taken out. Some good shots are gonna come in.
And so now Ribs is going to be dropping back here. And so he's going to put himself, he's actually going to get sandwiched.
There it is.
In a bad position. The first domination we've seen in a while from Optic. And if it goes through, and yes, it will, Optic to get a little bit of a momentum.
Yeah, that was huge. I mean, that was a huge round for Optic Gaming. Not only did they win it, but the way that they won it, completely dominating an Optic style, you can see on camera right now, is mental. And now, Optic Gaming, their backs against the wall, as mentioned. Honestly, the ball is in their court. Weapon placement is going down. Let's see who it's going to be. It is Franchise. Looks like he wants to place a torque bow. We'll see how that works out. And let's actually go ahead and jump into a listen and blaze with Optic. They're going to continue to roll here.
The fucking aggressors, yo. These kids are fucking pussy.
And that was on the field. All right, I want to hear numbers at the beginning of this round. Listen to each other.
Same shit, Lava. Be aggressive.
Yeah, same shit. Oh, let's go.
Two mid.
We have two.
I'm in open.
Praise take. No, Praise didn't take it. Praise didn't take it.
We have middle, open mid.
He's on T.
You didn't take it. You good, Lava. Like, you went close. One too close.
Yo, I'm looking close. One mid-box. Mid-box hurt.
One in close, one in mid.
Yeah, I'm gonna back up.
No, let's crash B. Let's crash B.
Billy might come up behind you.
Alright.
Billy might come up behind you.
We left open mid.
I'm one shot.
Kill T.
Dead T.
Kill T.
Billy, pay attention back. Yo, open. I'm behind open. I'm ripping open.
I got flanked. Yo, I got two on me.
I got one. I'm gonna get it down.
One more B with retro on T.
I'm one shot. I'm down in the hill.
Nades are up.
Don't T. He doesn't kill anybody.
I got him.
How many?
Somebody grab nades.
Wait for me, Lava. Wait for me. Praise is
Kenny, grab nades.
Get back up. You're good.
Did he run? They're gonna crash.
Yeah, he ran.
There's like
Top
three.
tables.
Alright, I'm holding middle.
Top tables. Get your setup.
Oh, I gotta go. I'm gonna go.
Deep breaths.
Yeah, I'm gonna
get
be
your
annoying.
setup.
I'm
This is
tagging a
us.
nade. I'm
I'll
tagging a
go
nade
with
and
them.
open.
I'll go with them.
I tagged a nade open.
Go with them. Hello? Go with them. I got mid.
There's a nade open.
All right.
There's two.
One in their pocket.
There's two here. Jabbing you retro. I'm backing up.
Alright.
I smoked you already.
Yo, close.
They're gonna try and angle you out, Alex.
Four mid. They're trying to push across.
One's Luigi, one's
I rotated.
I need it down. Don't go for that.
Stay B.
One on me. Watch out on me. Watch on me. Our pocket, Lava.
I'm in.
79%, bro.
Gotta be chilled. Our pocket.
They're going up our ramp. One shot, Carmine. Our home.
Close mid.
I'm in.
Close and open.
Guys, I need help on B ASAP.
Pushing in B. They're open.
He's holding that like an idiot.
There's like two or three
He's
open.
gonna flank you.
I got down clutch.
Yo, you're gonna get
Yo,
flanked.
there's three pushing up our ramp, I'm pretty sure.
We have our
Yeah,
home.
there's three on our home.
I went to their home.
I'm dead. They're 3 are home.
Nobody's got their home. That's fine. Alex, just make sure you watch your back.
Yeah,
The one's going top
guys.
tables. Rotate their home.
Three on me.
Get her home back. This kid's
There's
are
open. Going open.
I broke their home.
One's in their home.
I'm up
We're
5.
three down. These
One
kids-
on B.
These kids are on B right now. How long till we're up?
Now, I'm up now.
Gonna break it. You have to stand.
With you.
2 on B right now.
I got the break.
We're
I got
going
the
up
break.
our ramp to our home.
They have Misha though. Use their smokes. Use their smokes.
And there you have it. Listen in with Optic Gaming. You can hear the frustration from this team. And another key point to make, Blaze. Summons, again, I didn't hear a word. And now, don't get me wrong. I'm not saying by any means that he's the weak link at all. He is a monster. He, without a doubt, deserves a spot on the team. But I look to Ashes to communicate for him. I know Solars is the equivalent on the opposite team, on Envy. And Ryan is constantly behind his shoulder calling out for Solars. It's a personality thing. You really can't blame him. He has to communicate. He has to step up here. That is one of the weaknesses of Optic Gaming. A lot of people said they were untouchable. You know, honestly, I think Envy's proving right now that that's not the truth.
You know what, especially when you add a 5th person to your team, you know, right. 5 voices at the same time, you know, it's not even ideal, because sometimes 4 can be jumbled. But as long as you have a person that's processing information and getting this job done, I think that's the most important thing. I wouldn't say Summons communication would be like the main weak link for this team.
I'm gonna drop some knowledge. Anything over than 6 people talking at once, the human brain cannot process more than 6 people talking at once. 6 is the sweet spot there. So actually, it was Ryan Cleven, lead multiplayer designer at Coalition, that told me that one. So 6 people with the coach is the sweet spot, but you're spot on. I mean, 6 people is jumbled. It's a lot of people talking at once. It's tough, but honestly, that's what Envy does well. They do it. 6 people communicating at once, and their communication is flawless. You heard it in the listening.
Frag grenades coming out. Someone's going to actually pick up that kill. So, Dead Eva here, neutral point in control of Optic Game. Is going to come down to a key 1v1 that they're actually going to lose. And the B Hill's being broken. Domination possibly can come in. It depends if Praise Company can kind of defend this home hill, which is not even their home hill. It's going to be Optic's home hill, but they're going to back up a little bit, kind of force Optic out a little bit, you know, build a lead. They have a good cushion here, and just kind of work from this point.
And now, Blaze, I have to question the decision to pick Foundation. Do you think it was the wrong decision here?
It's still too early on the tail here, John. You know, like I just know that anything can happen at any moment, so I'm not trying to eat my words.
Well said. A little bit politically correct, Blaze. I respect that, my man.
And so,
good answer there.
Explosives, he's gonna get a little aggressive here. He knows that he needs to break this hill soon. He doesn't want his team to get too much of a hole here. So he's gonna be very, very calm. You see his teammates is working in the middle of the map. He's being patient. Now they're gonna finally push Solars out, get control over this B point. Summons is very, very aggressive here. He's gonna go down, get hit with a reaction shot from Praise. But we're gonna have Explosives, Malava, Cap up here. They're gonna have some people to their right as well. Solars picks up that Retro Lancer. You know he's gonna be very, very annoying with that.
Yep. On board with Explosive right now. 4 kills, 5 downs for this man. Again, playing a little bit of support role, more downs than kills. He does have instants in his hand. Solars takes out Kenny and Envy here, down 2-1. That's what Optic needed now. And a huge double kill from Explosive with the instants on the bottom left of your screen.
Yo, that definitely coming up clutch there for his team. And we're gonna see this Retro get picked up. Domination possibly coming in, and that's just that pressure across map on their home hill. So that's just buying these guys time. That's just building that lead for Optic Gaming. And so they're being very patient. Toy's gonna be aggressive here, knowing that eventually he needs to get a 2 cap, and they're gonna be playing for this home street.
We're to Toy now, 13 kills already in only 4 rounds, and he sees 1. He's gonna try and hit the cheeky back A, not able to connect to that shot. And it's smart. Notice, guys, again, players at home, take notes. A lot of people love the up A. A lot of people think the reaction shot is everything, but a back A is more effective in a lot of situations. That time being the same, didn't connect there, but heads up play by Toy. An up A could have gotten him killed.
No, definitely a good heads up play there by Toy, and making sure he stayed alive there. So going forward, the 2 cap Optic looking real close here, coming out with this round possibly, but the domination that quickly is going to come down to a fight on the B hill. Both these home hills are taken, but across map, you're going to have Summons to try to secure his team this victory, and the B hill broken again, but the home hill will get capped 7 points away from Optic Gaming taking this round.
Yep. Here we go. A close one here. Optic Gaming just needs the single hill. It's going to be broken now, and it's going to be enough. Wow, I thought they were in the hill for 3 seconds. It didn't look like they were. I mean, apparently they weren't, because, actually, I take that back. You have to actually drain the ring entirely.
Yes, it takes 3 seconds to decap it.
Yep, I thought it was 3 seconds. It looked like that was decap, but it actually wasn't. And Envy's not able to clutch up there. I thought we were going to see some crazy things happening, a crazy finish there. And Optic finally showing some life here. Well played by Optic, and man, I'm giving them all my energy right now, because I want to see a game 3 here in the second series. Optic is such a strong team. They bounce back so well, and they have 5, honestly, of the top 10 players in the game on one team.
And so they're going to have to take out those retro lances and put those Botox there. So those retro lances was being an annoyance there for Team Envyus. So the frag grenades are still in play. The instants are still in play. It's going to come down to a crucial fight here. Trying to break this B hill, get control of those frag grenades. Those respawn timers are 20 seconds. They need to value their lives. The question is, who's going to break ice first?
Look at that smart decision by Lava to back out there, recognizing the shotgun does not do much damage at all from a long distance. So he's going to capitalize on that. And Summons, again, he keeps being the one that's going huge, man. His movement. He's going to pick up a triple kill here, down member of Toy. 3 kills for Summons. Huge play.
Yeah, this is where you overextend. You know, have your teammate go cap that. You go work for this home hill. Tie this game up 3-3 in the first half. Only 1 member alive, franchise, and he's taking a lot of damage because he's trapped in a sandwich here in this little 1v2 situation. He's not able to break that, and Optic ties it up 3-3.
2 straight rounds for Optic Gaming. So there you go. The energy must have been transferred because Optic Gaming is bringing it here.
And so Optic, you know, you got explosives. You know how theatrical he can be, and keeping that positivity in his team. This is going to be halftime, folks. These hills will switch. These respawn timers will drop down to 10 seconds here. And so going forward in the second half, I'm pretty sure you're going to see Team Envyus try to do that same strategy they did in the first half of possibly putting down a heavy weapon, a drop shot or something, a drop shot, a boom shot. They didn't have the opportunity based off the times of the weapons that were already on the map. And so we will see maybe if they revert to that first half strategy that they used in the first cycle.
Yep. Yeah, well said, Blaze. We talked about earlier, maybe, why did Optic, oh, Toy Soldier, beautiful up A. We said, why did Optic pick this map again? And we said, probably so they can get a more favorable weapon placement. Toy Soldier with good movement. The story of this tournament has been slipperiness. Both teams very slippery. Toy Soldier takes out Kenny. Kenny takes out Franchise, his former teammate. Oh, he's going to get taken out there.
And he's going to get that help. So this hill will get capped. 2 hills will be in control of Optic Gaming. And they're going to be very patient. Their home hill, as you take a look at that overhead map, they only have about 2 people who may be in a position to push across and get it. But we're going to see if they actually want to do that. They have they're in a good position where they can kind of hold off here, you know, formulate a good strategy. They don't have to rush this.
You see Lava across at the statue as things are slowing down here. Big Lava, the story of that player is phenomenal. Cinderella's story, he was one of you in the Twitch chat watching every stream. He was a big fan of Nick Merckx back in the day and a big fan of Gears Esports, the Insanes. He didn't know how to shotgun until Gears 3. Started playing in Gears 3 and worked his way up and literally just grinded. It's the mentality of a champion for sure, and he has worked his way to the very top. Such a great story for Lava.
So Ribs here, he's trying to come up here on his flank and try to break this hill. He's trying to see where is these Optic members set up, and Toy picks up a kill. He goes down. Ribs is full red. Optic can come out with both these kills. Somehow Ribs slips away, but Summons cleans up that kill. Optic will keep control over this 2-cap. And you're going to see Solar get out of there. Did not want to die with the rest of his teammates. Wanted to stay alive. Good decision there. They still have enough time to formulate, to kind of gather together here and just make another push.
Yep. Well said here. Things are going to slow down again, so finally we have a chance to breathe here. An escalation doesn't happen often, but I love when it does because that means the teams are putting together strategies to execute. On board now, Solars and Rib pushing up. Rib's going to miss a melee here. Summons trying to do his thing. He's somehow still alive. Can Summons do it? No. He's going to get taken out by Solars. 5v4 situation now for Optic.
The question is the damage almost already done here? They need to get in this hill and break it, but you see the Optic members that are in a position to cross these guys. The E-hill is finally going to get decapped, but at 170, going to be down here by a good 40 or so points. Optic can turtle over here on their home hill and win this, and Lava's going to pick up a key kill on Franchise. You know, you probably still at least want even one player to probably even overextend and maybe, you know, put some pressure across the map on another hill just in case things don't go your way on your home hill.
Yep, 3-cap is needed. Desperation push is done, but it's going to be Lava. The Cinderella story we just talked about with the double kill right there with his teammates. And Optic Gaming, 4 straight rounds there. They are bringing this one back.
Yeah, and see, this is going to take him out.
There.
Getting those last 2 kills. Only 8 points, 2 points here away from winning. And they're going to get this round as well. And they're going to go up 4-3 here on Foundation.
Yep, and then again, for any new players, new viewers at home that just bought Gears of War 4, many people might be wondering why Smart and Chainsaw are using the same sentence. Usually you don't see chainsaws in competitive Gears, but what it does, it's really a vacuum. It will suck in a wall bounce heavy player like Solars, like Toy Soldier. So when you're defending that last hill, when you're going for the domination, take your chainsaws out, be smart about it, but it could be a good way to defend that last hill. It's exactly what Lava was doing right there.
Team Envyus has an opportunity to shake things up here. The question is, are they actually going to do it? 10 seconds, you know, we'll know exactly what they want to do. I'm pretty sure they're debating, you know, because they want to put the heavy weapon down. You know, Optic was struggling with the heavy weapons on the map. Are they just going to block the support weapon spot? And that's exactly what they're going to do.
Wow.
Go back to their bread and butter that they use here in the first half.
Yep, that's the exact same strategy that they called, the exact same meta on Foundation in the second half for now at least. Obviously, that can always change with the placement of new weapons. I mean, a boom shot can be placed up top at the E-Hill just as quickly. Now, here we go. Envyus, 3 rounds down. They need to do something. Let's see what opening strategy they're going to run here. Praise is going to be mid-map, and it's going to be a big fight for that drop shot. However, the E-Hill is on the other side of the map.
And so drop shot will be acquired here by Toy. And so they got it for free pretty much. You're going to see that Optic is just going to opt not to fight it. They didn't want to play into Team Envy's game.
Look at the drop shot, though. It's a perfect weapon for Mental. He's going to have to come out, and he's going to push into Praise's left triggers. But Mental, his movement is so good, still alive here. Was Toy going to take out the drop shot? Yes, he does. Maybe a bad decision. He jammed his gun here. Now he is in a pickle. Full red. He's going to go down and spawn. No. Toy Soldier is going to get taken out.
Yeah, and he had 1 drop shot left, but he is going to pocket that, and that's going to be 3 members down from Team Envyus. 2 are going to be on respawn. Optic is not going to be knocking on their door just yet. Going to kind of wait for this respawn. You see that they got a good setup down here at the bottom of the map on this E-Hill. Their home hill is watched. They're going to just gather a few points here and just, you know, wait for this next push.
Blaze, this has hands down been one of the best championship finals we've ever casted. A big thank you to everyone tuning in. Hope you guys are enjoying this, man. It has been a show without a doubt. On board right now with Solars here. 4-3 Optic Gaming leads on Foundation. Of course, guys, if you're just tuning in, Envyus had to beat them twice coming from losers bracket. Defeated them 2-0 pretty decisively early on, but now Optic is countering very well. Foundation was chosen again despite losing Foundation in the first series by Optic.
And so here, Envy is being very, very patient, which is exactly what they need to do. They're not out of it yet mathematically where they have to play for the domination. Still can play for the 2-cap, but they're going to have to move here very, very soon. And it looks like they're going to be eyeing down an E-Hill. They're definitely not going to be pushing for the home hill across. You know, they're not going to take a team fight over there.
And keep in mind, Blaze, the drop shot is spawning. If not has spawned already, I guarantee both coaches are calling that out. So that's why Optic gave up that E-Hill control and started working towards the down low drop shot spawn. Lava with a huge flank right there. What a heads up play by him. And it's really the small things, the intricacies that he does, the Lava as the captain of the team. Like that, flanking and OEing at the perfect time.
You know, Lava needs to win this 1v1 here. They just caused commotion now. The domination may come in. They're going to have to decap this hill. Praise is going to try to go in there and stop this situation. Optic is going to be about 30 points away from taking this map. All members of Team Envyus are going to have to drop back in and try to get this home hill. They need the 3-cap.
Here we go, all up to the members alive for Team Envyus. Ribs is going to take out one. They need the 3-cap, though. 15 seconds will be it. And you see Toy Soldier, a man on a mission to get to that E-Hill. But guess what? Optic Gaming realizes it. But look what's in his hands, Blaze. He has a drop shot. Watch the team kill Toy Soldier. He's going to kill his teammate. And now in a 1v1, and Toy Soldier's not going to get there on time.
You know what? He tried to connect that drop shot.
That would have been huge.
But that was just a bad position. And now Optic winning 4 straight rounds. We're going to see if they can go match point here on round number 9 and go up 6-3. Envyus.
That's Lava talking to their team right there.
Envyus deciding on what they actually want to put down on this map. And they're going to choose to block these welding and fountain spawns. So far, if you take a look at it, they wanted to block these 2 spawns every single time. They wanted to make sure they put a heavy weapon down. And, you know, we haven't seen too much of the nades get down here for Lava and them, you know, in the bottom half of the map. But this is their strategy going here against Optic. Now they just need to come out of here and win these initial fights.
Of course, yeah, well said, Blaze. That, of course, has to be a hard counter to Optic Gaming. Last time they played on Foundation, Optic placed a sniper for Mental in that spot, ended up winning the next round after that. So Envy is going to block that opportunity. But is that enough? I mean, is that going to turn the tide enough for Envy, who has lost 4 straight rounds here against Optic?
And so, you know, Optic, they are so good there with those support weapons, and that's why Team Envyus want to keep blocking them.
Oh, without
a doubt. They're good with the Hammer Burst, the Retro Lancer, the Marksa, the whole 9, and they don't, even the Overkill, okay? They even throw those on a few maps, but Team Envyus is going to make sure they will stay blocked. Lava is going to make sure he gets in here, he cleans up Toy. Him and his teammate, they're starting to build a little bit more momentum. They're going to get this 2-cap going on. And, but somebody is knocking on their home hill door back there to get in some pressure. Seems like Team Envyus opted to do the home push and take that home street over there. So now trying to control both these hills. Optic Gaming still has control over 2 of these points, and they actually have somebody in their base, and that's going to be explosives, causing all type of problems. And he has 4 Team Envyus members there, and they're going to have to be forced to disperse now.
Yeah, and you, Blaze, good kill, good push by Envy right there, but you said one word, you said momentum, and that is spot on. In the words of my good friend Rogi, a snowball turned into an avalanche here is what Optic Gaming has done here in the grand finals. 4 straight rounds, and honestly, for those that might be tuning in for the first time, that is very typical in Gears. It's such a momentum-based game, not only because the trash talk, the hype, the emotion, but also the gameplay itself. When you're feeling yourself in Gears, it's just the weirdest feeling, man. It's such a high-skill individual game that there's nothing that can stop you. It's the best feeling in the world, and Optic, they know a thing or two about that feeling.
And so Franchise, you know, trying to get control over this point. You see the lead, it's about a good 37-point, about to be a 40-point lead here. If Optic control this 2-point a little bit longer, they put themselves in a good position, but Team Envyus will come in here and break this. Now they're going to be dropping back. All members are alive for both teams now.
Optic Gaming up 5-3 here. Envyus needs to secure at least hold the double cap for a while here to win this round. Explosive with some good team fire. He's going to take out his shotgun here, back out, reset. Lancer back out, always knows which weapon to have out of the 4 that he spawns with, including the smoke grenade.
And so
top 10 smoke grenade player in the game.
Probably. And then so now Optic, they're going to have to take their time, you know, make this push correct. And actually, they already made the push. They went for Envyus' home hill, and Lava is going to clean up that kill. He's full red. He's going to let his teammate tap up. He's going to cap this hill from the edges, and that's going to be a good play. You know, you don't have to put yourself in jeopardy trying to revive your teammate right there.
Huge play by Optic Gaming. Just as Envyus started to get something going with the double cap, Optic Gaming shut it down. Mental with the headshot over Ribs. Kenny's going to go down, though. It's going to neutralize. 4 versus 4 situation, and now Envy needs to make a decision here. What do they choose to go for, Blaze? The away or the home hill?
It seems like their resources are split.
Both.
Iron Optic's home hill,
Beautiful.
Their home hill, the drop shot is there. They definitely need to 3-cap at this point.
Yep, you're spot on. They need to go for both is the answer here, but it's going to be all Optic Gaming. Explosive picks up the kill with the drop shot, takes out his shotgun, and he's screaming now. And there you have it. This is Optic Gaming. This is the hype that they needed. Look at Lava, man. He is staring down the opponent.
6 straight rounds, my fault, not 6 straight, 5 straight rounds there for Optic Gaming here. Coming back. Coming back.
Right, Praise is going to give that Lava his moment there. And gosh, man, if you are a fan of esports, you need to be in here right now. El Clasico between Optic Gaming and Team Envyus. What a story this has been. Optic, the undisputed Titans of Gears of War 4. They have not dropped anything. I mean, they've been winning almost every 2K event, every 250 tournament, and of course, the first major event, which was the Invitational last month, lost to Envyus in the first series, who came from the losers bracket 2-0. And now, Optic Gaming in the second series, everything reset, is up 6-3. That is 5 straight rounds for Optic, and what a story this is. If you are a fan of esports, I know you're enjoying this right now, and I know everyone else would be as well.
Lava made it down here before Praise, and Praise is taking too much damage to go down there and contest those frag grenades, and Lava knows it, but he's going to be patient. He's going to go to take out Toy Soldier. He's going to assist his teammates, make a backdrop over here, and pick up those frag grenades. He sees Praise in his sights. He's going to try to help his teammate out here, block some pathways, and he is full red. He may go down, but Praise may go for a full flank around here. He wants to be annoying.
Yeah, that's exactly what he's trying to do. Put some pressure on the other team here. E-Hill's going to be capped by Optic, and again, Optic Gaming gets with the early 2 cap now. Praise full red, and now he's going to down 1. The drop shot comes in by Ribs, and Praise is probably livid right now by that drop shot. He was feeling himself in that 1v2, but Ribs secures the kill. He assumed his teammate would be in a tough spot.
And so Rib does have 2 drop shots left, and we're going to have 3 Team Envyus members dead. Almost, probably 4 now. I'm pretty sure 2 just going to respawn there. But their home hill is in jeopardy. That's going to be 2 dead now. So Optic is good. They're just going to hold the 2 cap that they got. They don't have to be too aggressive. Just be patient. Team Envyus has to make a push here.
Yeah, and one thing that's interesting about Envyus, usually teams have 1 power weapon player or a few power weapon players. Of course, that's Jerpy for Team Revenge. I mean, every team has been known for that to be the case for a long time. Prospect, of course, back in the day for MBN. But now, with Envyus, anyone picks up at any time. The reason that is, they play arms race 2v2 private matches as a way to play with every single weapon, including secondary weapons, because in Gears Esports, you need to be good with every single weapon now, as opposed to Gears 1 through UE, where it was really just the power weapons that were on the map and no secondary weapons that were in play. Hammerburst, Marksa, Retro Lancer now in play for the very first time in Gears of War 4.
Yeah, they can be dropped on the map at any time, you know? But now Lava picking up these kills, showing the disrespect there. 40-point lead here for Optic Gaming. The D hill will be decapped. Solar's trying to make something happen. He goes down as well. Envyus picking up 2 of these hills. You know, winning these separate 1v1s across map. Summons goes down over there. They're going to clean up that kill. And now Team Envyus, they're chilling for a little bit, but you know, they're still going to have to probably play for this domination.
Yep, yeah,
No, actually, they can win off the 2-cap.
They can win off the 2-cap, but they can't get too complacent. They can't turtle up. They got to still play their game, which is aggressive. Just like Fran said, we get aggressive. That is our key to success here against Optic Gaming, because pound for pound, they think they can match up.
Now Explosives is going to be coming through here. Lava is going to go down. Team Envyus is kind of holding off. They're cutting this lead little by little. Explosives trying to keep his team in it. It's going to be a big kill if he can pull away, but Kenny cleans it up, and that's it. 3 members down, and grenades are going to be picked up by Optic. Almost looked like the domination was going to come in by Team Envy.
Wait a minute, look at Team Envy, the overextension.
They're going to be breaking 2 heals
Yeah,
here.
they're going to break 2 heals, but yeah, a nice overextension. The only thing keeping Envy alive right now. Franchise needs to win this 1v1 against Kenny. Franchise versus Kenny. What a rivalry that is. These two do not like each other based on the history. Franchise dropping Kenny, of course, from Team Envyus, and Kenny comes out on top in that 1v1.
These drop shots is holding off this domination here, and Toy probably has one more, but he's going to use that shot. It's going to be too
Look at Kenny
late.
trolling. Look at Kenny trolling. He's feeling himself, and Lava is feeling himself as well. The captain of Optic Gaming. And boys and girls, we have now done it. Optic Gaming wins the first map, and Blaze, you stuck true in your prediction, and it is coming to fruition here so far. Good start for Optic.
You know what? I told you, you give these guys time to figure out their issues, figure out their mistakes, and that's exactly what they did. They lost that map 7-4 in the first half. You know, they took their time, took their break. They figured out what went wrong, and they fixed it. And it showed there. So these guys adapt very, very quickly. That's why it's usually so hard to beat them. So going into the second map, you know, I think it may be Impact again. We'll see how this ban and pick process went. So.
Yeah, we'll get an update, I'm sure, ASAP on what the second map is going to be here. If it's Impact again, man, what an interesting decision there.
You know, it'd be crazy. You play the same 2 maps, but you just got a completely different outcome.
That shows a lot.
You know, it's almost like what happened in the 5 minutes between both those matches.
Yeah, that's true.
And it is going to be Impact.
It is going to be Impact. We just got the update there. So, wow, Impact map number 2. And Blaze, you said it. If we see a different outcome here, I think that says a lot here about what happened in those 5 minutes, but also about 2 things. One, momentum. We've always known that in Gears of War, such a momentum-heavy game. You know, it's part of the gameplay. It's part of the fact that you really feel yourself when you get warmed up. But 2, it's escalation. I mean, it's the beauty of the game mode. Each map, each time, plays differently. It's not static. It's dynamic. It's ever evolving. The metagame is so different depending on how teams decide to place those power weapons.
It's really almost like a chess match on steroids, man. You know, it's ever changing. You know, you have to be prepared. You have to be very, very versatile and just adapt on the fly here.
Yeah, without a doubt. And thank you, my man, Oreo.
But you know, hey, this you know, going forward here, Team Envyus, what are they going to do? You know, it seemed like they had so much fun in that first matchup, but now Optic, they are serious. You know, we said that we very, very, very rarely see this team play after a loss because they don't lose, but now it's good to see how these guys can bounce back after a tough loss, a 2-0 loss, where they just got completely demolished in that first half.
Blaze, you know, I'm gonna be honest with you, man. I'm staying calm, I'm staying composed, but inner me right now wants to jump up and down in my seat. I love this game so much, and it is amazing to see how these grand finals have played out. The only better outcome is a game number 3. We are jumping in to map 2 here, escalation on Impact, El Clasico between Envyus and Optic Gaming. Can Optic secure themselves yet another championship for the Green Wall, or will Team Envyus be able to maintain their composure? And Blaze, this is a story that has come to fruition time and time again with Team Envyus. They choke in situations when they are honestly the clear favorite to win. It happened in the Season 1 Finals. It happened at the MLG Columbus Open Tournament at the end of July. Will it happen again here?
You know, we're about to find out exactly right now. Map number 2, Impact. So last time we seen these guys play this map, which is about probably 20 minutes or so ago, Team Envyus came out with that win. I want to say it was 7-3. So one of the things about Impact is that it forces these big team fights over here. And, you know, sometimes Optic are not on the same page when it comes down to the team fights. Yeah, they'll win those individual battles, but you know, we're going to see if Team Envyus is going to have those same results once again.
Yeah, and it's interesting how quickly things can change. At the end of the first series, you were really saying it's Envy's game to lose. If they could just keep their cool, keep doing what they're doing, everything will be fine. But now, completely different situation. It is Optic's game to lose here, as they have really come out strong here in this second series.
You know, it's going to, be interesting if we see, ever see Optic lose back-to-back situations like this. Like I said, they are very, very adaptable, and someone's going to cap up on this hill. Optic is going to come out this 2-cap. Envyus being patient, waiting for their team members to respawn. Now, those home hills are very open, so we're not going to see a lot of action over there just on this first half until that hill gets moved over there. So now, Team Envyus, no weapons on the map, just waiting for the perfect opportunity for somebody to make a play. And Franchise tried to make a play, but someone's going to shut him down.
Yeah, and again, the story is Summons, man. And honestly, if anyone has really started the snowball for Optic Gaming, that, again, my man Rogi, turned into an avalanche. It was Summons. He's made so many key plays for his team. Alex, the underground player back in Gears 2, really didn't compete in Gears War 3, despite being one of the best players, in my opinion, in the game, especially online, obviously. Never competed in Gears 3, couldn't travel due to his age. Now, he's 18 years old, and he's competing here, maybe 19 years old, he's competing here on the main stage.
And so Summons is holding his position strong. Team Envyus opting to play for both of those home hills. And so now they're going to push across. They say, hey, Optic Gaming setup was too strong over there. The domination possibly coming in. And we're going to see one of these home hills get broken. B will get defended. 2 kills go down. Summons goes down. The flank here by Toy. And he missed the shot. We hit those. Oh! Almost did it. Taking him out, though. Solar is picking up that kill.
Yeah, honestly, man, I was talking to Jay Merckx, longtime friend. He said if you miss the first shot when you are flanking and shooting someone in the back, you're going to die 95% of the time. That came to fruition there. Unfortunate for Toy Soldier.
It really does, mess with your state of mind and mess with the rest of the shots you shoot afterwards. I don't know.
What game is that the case, man? Like, you look at Call of Duty, first shot gets the kill 90% of the time. You look at Halo, first shot will get the kill maybe a good 60, 70% of the time, man.
Missed your first shot.
Yeah, if you miss it. That's what I'm saying, but he took the first shot still.
Oh, but he missed that shot, though. That's why he didn't come out. He started to choke after that. So Mental picking up 2 kills there, and I think they just need 1 heal at this point, but they're playing for domination. 3 members of the Team Envyus down. They're going to be up respawn. Those spawns are too far away to get there and contest anything. 15 points away from winning. Praise.
Oh my goodness!
Double kill there.
Huge play by Praise. It's not going to really be a much. Maybe some swag points for Praise there with a couple back A's.
Yeah, just making a statement.
Making a statement. Fantasy points, everybody. Whoever drafted Praise. No, one day.
Gears Fantasy League.
Imagine. Who would you pick first?
I will definitely 100%. I will pick Mental or Dispenser.
Oh, Dispenser. Yeah. I mean, that's a decent pick. He racks up support points, racks up downs. He can bang out the shotgun too.
Or Kraz. You got to go for some of those anchors who's capping all those heals and also play at the same time.
That's true. I love it. Someone, developers, if you're listening, make it happen. Gears Fantasy, baby. Here we go. Round number 2 here. Optic continues to roll. Envy's going to make the same decision to block the secondary weapon, which is interesting. Envy has consciously decided to do this every single map in the series, but I will say, they're playing to counter Optic. They're not playing to their strengths. Franchise loves those secondary weapons. Franchise loves the retro. He likes the sniper as well. I don't know if it's the best decision here now that Envy's backside against the wall.
You know what? Envy knows how kind of overpowered some of these support weapons are, which is pretty interesting because we usually didn't see them too much in competitive play, but now they know that they are very, very dangerous in Optic's hands. Like you said, that Marks to that Hammer Burst, that retro, they don't want to deal with any of it. So they got to make sure they block those double spawns.
Wow, look at the bottom left of your screen. Nothing but the shade of blue as Optic Gaming is really starting to pick things up here. Summons picks up a kill. You saw Kenny cut Explosive do the same thing. They're taking turns right now, all up to Toy Soldier. Beautiful wall bounce, 1 shot by Toy. The movement is going to come in. He's going to hit a couple good shots, but not going to connect there. Kenny takes out Toy. Solars gets the kill.
That's going to be it right here. That's going to be a definite domination coming in.
Look at the hype.
Shutting down everybody.
This is what Optic needs, man. I'm telling you, when they are on top of the world, nothing can stop them. They feel hot. They feel hyped. They get up. They make sure the other team knows that they are a team of momentum. But again, Blaze, when they were losing, it was pretty drastic, the opposite extreme almost. So it's crazy to see the difference in their first series and their second series.
Optic is playing their game here. I don't know what type of conversation they had here in the last 5 minutes between both these matchups, but they literally played both these maps and got their butts kicked. And so now they flipped this on Team Envyus, and Team Envyus is going to have to put some frag grenades down there on top of that B hill. So we'll see if that's going to be what they need to come out here with a win.
Here we go, round number 3. Optic Gaming, the green wall here. Of course, Hector, Hitch, Jay, Diesel all came out to show support at MLG Columbus. A huge shout out to that organization, and a big thank you from the Gears community. On board now with Lava, captain of this squad. Can Optic Gaming do it? Can they come back down 2-0 after losing the first 2 maps and win this in the second series. We will see here round number 3.
Lava, he's getting that wide angle. He jammed his pistol. He's gonna just try to make it out of there, switch positions with his teammates, and Summons comes in there and saves his back and picks up that kill. And so actually he goes down now. Lava goes down finally. Team Envyus will get control of these frag grenades that they put down. Mental's gonna come down here pretty late, and maybe not much. He's gonna actually have hope for the explosives here too. And Mental gets a kill off the ground. Explosives gets the next kill off the ground. That duo is just putting in work.
Oh yeah, without a doubt. Now Blaze,
the domination.
Domination's coming in for Optic. Here we go. Let's focus on this round. Franchise gonna get crossed by explosive. He's gonna go down. Surely he does.
Damn, they like that now, huh?
And there you go.
They showing no remorse here.
Explosive just having some fun now. No, actually, A-Hill's gonna be broken, but it's all blue at the bottom left of your screen again.
This is probably gonna be another guaranteed domination.
It is
3 straight in a row here by Optic Gaming.
Solar's going for the kill there. He's not even going for the hill, and that's how you know that Optic can't be touched. And honestly, you know, Blaze, I want to pose a question. It's really easy to talk about what Optic is doing so well, because they're doing everything well right now. But Envy, you see them right now. They also are a team that tilts. They have so much emotion. They argue. What do they need to do to bring this back?
You know what? They're gonna have to, get their team communication up here. They're gonna have to, kind of support each other and make some of these risky weapon placements, some of these bold weapon placements. And as we see right there, you're gonna see that drop shot. We're gonna see how Optic is gonna counter against this drop shot in this round. Let's go in for a listen in with these guys.
I think you split for nades. I think you should split for nades.
Okay, more wide. If I can, I'll grab nades.
You have two.
There's one numbers here.
I have two. They're playing for drop.
They're playing wide.
I'm going high window. You guys play yourself.
I go, kill this idiot, bro.
Yo, shot too tall, fight too tall.
Alex, nice.
Go back, he's hurt. Go back, fight.
I have nades.
RT.
I got one. Nades are gone. One's on me.
I got crushed.
My guy's going to you, Gilbert. My guy's going to you, Rip.
I'm dead. I'm dead middle 3.
Yo, long spawns. About to go down. He's down.
Yo, tall with drop shot. Where on Billy?
I'm sandwiching B.
One shot on Bill.
I'm literally behind drop shot.
I got him. No, I'm picking up home. Get B.
Keep rolling, bro.
Get B.
On their side, I think. Or side.
Try timing.
Yo, I'm gonna go tall window. These kids are too dead.
One more, Kenny. One more.
I'm watching your tall, you guys. I'm watching your middle.
Window.
Every up, Alex.
Drop shot's dead, right?
Yeah, drop shot is dead.
Watch the middle 2 and AoE.
Alex, on your left, one shot.
I'm dead.
He's down.
That's fine.
Can he run? He has a read.
Don't push it.
Go B.
Trade it.
Stack. There's something. Pick up home when you spawn. I'm going B.
Alright.
They're pushing B.
Kenny, you want to pick it up?
Yeah, pick up home.
One in their hospital, one in their window.
The one's middle 2, they might have lead 2.
There's one on their home, there's one mid 1.
Yeah, I'll pick up window lava, go down. I'll pick up window.
Go be there, right? Go.
The one's middle 3 now,
I can't see.
Come on, window.
Come in middle 3.
Yo, they push your home. I think one's pushing your home. Yeah, one's on their home.
Okay, yo, I'm coming. Yo, Kenny, I'm with you.
Go shoot friend, he's in the best spot. They're pushing
Ready.
Go on, team, let's go, team. Get that, Kenny. Pushing you.
Coming B,
Sky mid 2, Lava. I'm gonna look behind you.
Watch on me.
Lava behind you, literally behind you, chasing. Lava. Mid 3.
I'm one shot tall.
I'm shot, please.
Too tall.
On B.
I'm going through mid 2.
Raise 42%. We're 3 dead. Stay alive. There's 3 on B right now. 3 on B, I think.
One on their home.
Anyone in our home?
Let's get Scott. Sorry.
You have our home.
He's going to
I'm up in 2 seconds.
We actually
Stack their home.
Stack their home, get kills.
I'm mid 2. They're collapsing our homes. Make sure.
Good.
No, he's hiding on the mark. He doesn't know we know we're there.
Yo, let
Everybody look for him.
Alright, jump in.
He's on Alex. Look at Toy. Hurt on jumps.
I'm with you, Alex.
I got crushed. He's still hurt.
I'm down.
Middle 3, one shot. He backed up. Middle 3's one shot. Drop shot is up.
Twitch still mid.
Got pushing down.
One shot, Alex. I'm down. Middle 2. Middle 2. Down. Middle 2. We're 2 dead. I
shot on Ribs. Ribs is down. He has drop shot. Drop shot tall. Kenny.
3v3.
Kenny's gonna try to drop shot you. Kenny, I'm gonna shoot drop shot. No, I'm shooting for you. I have shots on Praise.
I'm shot to that.
Get the break if you can.
Praise is hurt. Down.
The break.
I got drop shot. I don't know what's wrong.
Nice.
Drop.
We need B. Go B. I'll get her home. Alex, get her home.
I rotated back to her home real quick.
No.
Yo, B.
Yo, mad people.
Mid 2. They're going B.
Nice.
Crossing the wall.
No, B. He's towards left side, Kenny. Towards left side. Yeah, or Gilbert. My bad.
Alright,
he's hurt.
Crossing the wall. T. There's one down on me.
Second name.
It's fine.
I'm trying to keep off this.
You got it.
Drop.
Let's fucking go.
Look at that. My shots aren't
Billy.
working.
Alex, give me some.
This is fair. Good shit,
You
guys.
saw that? This man just told me to play.
3 more, boys.
Is this the same Envyus team? Is this the same team?
3 more.
Shalava?
Blaze, I absolutely love that. You heard at the end there, Lava saying, is this the same team? This man is feeling himself right now, standing up, not even saying a word, just staring down the other team. And Optic is doing so ridiculously well at just controlling the objective, controlling the skills, really slaying, shooting for each other in rotations.
You know, he makes a valid point. Is it the same team?
Honestly.
You know, that's what I'm curious about. Is it the same team? Because, you know, they're doing something different here in this second half, and they're playing the same maps. They had these guys figured out, man. They had these guys figured out. I guess Optic is just adapting quicker than them.
You know, Blaze, I gotta ask you, do you think down 4-0, can Envy bring it back? If they do, if they force a game 3, not gonna lie, man, I'm gonna need myself some Duracell batteries to keep things going. You know, the long-lasting, most trusted battery in the game. Now, all jokes aside, big shout out to Duracell, without a doubt, man, showing huge support here in this event. And now, the grand finals, Optic Gaming versus Envyus, down 4-0 is Envyus.
You know I lost a tournament not using Duracell batteries?
You gotta be kidding me, man.
No, yep. Lost a tournament to get into the pro.
You gotta be absolutely killing me, man.
Yep. Lost a tournament. Controller died in a 1v1 just because I didn't have Duracell batteries, and that is the wholehearted truth.
You were using the competitive. That's crazy. Honestly, that's crazy.
Don't get your batteries from the dollar store.
Weapons can be traded here. Oh, he's gonna actually smack Kenny in the face first. He said, "Kenny, I hate you."
And so here,
take this torque bow.
We're gonna have Optic. They're gonna be in a good position. They're gonna be playing for this 2-cap now. They know that Team Envyus is on the fence, so they don't have to be too aggressive right here. They're waiting for the right times to strike, and every time that they strike, it's a demoralizing strike. So Team Envyus, we're gonna see what can they do, what can they formulate, what can they bring together here to become that team that we saw 30 minutes ago.
Here we go, Toy Soldier full red. Oh my gosh, look at the movement. Good display of movement for Toy, is not gonna matter, as someone's gonna take him out. The other Mr. Moving himself, Summons. Air bounce back in Gears 3, man, that thing was scary. He's probably the only person that can feel the wall bounce delay. Cooldown.
This may be a real domination here for Team Envyus, and it's actually gonna come through, not able to do much.
But I say, Summons took out his Optic Gaming Lancer at the end there, just for some swag points.
Yeah.
That skin is nice, man.
And so, how many rounds was that? That was 4. I want to say they won about a good 7-8 rounds.
Yeah, I think what you're saying. Yeah, 4 plus I think 6 rounds straight on Foundation. I mean, geez, Optic really has been dominating this. Finally, Envyus is going to show some life here. And again, we talk about it often. This is a game of momentum. I asked you earlier, what do you think that Envy needs to do to bring this back? In my opinion, it is a individual. It is Solars, man. Toy Soldier and Solars have been playing so well this entire tournament. But this second series, they've just been a little bit quieter. Of course, not their fault necessarily. You win as a team, you lose as a team. It's so hard to do big things when your team is losing. But if they can just make a couple big plays, 1 or 2 big 1v3 clutches here.
As long as Team Envyus is not pointing a finger at each other, you know, see that they placed the torque bowl here on the map, but plays like that though, that'll demoralize you. Toy picks up the kill, Ribs gets that torque bowl across map, and Solars picks up another kill here. He's full red, but he's gonna finally go down. He's gonna get some help there. Explosives goes down. Toy picking up a kill as well, so it's gonna turn into about a 3v3 situation here for both teams. 2v2 actually. And now Ribs with that torque bowl, can he stay alive?
Yep, interesting situation there. Ribs now died. Looks like he was on a slow break. No, he was not. No one was on the other team. No one was on the team with him to push that home hill, other way hill. And now, Kenny 11 kills. Land. Oh, look at the Optic Gaming skin. Jeez, sorry. I promise it's not product placement. I just haven't seen him until this weekend myself, so I'm still a little bit amazed here.
Optic Gaming is now 3 rounds away from coming out of here with the MLG Columbus Open first win. And so these guys were in the trenches. It looked bleak for them 30 minutes ago in this first series, but now these guys have fought back here. Summons is making plays. Mental's gonna push down here. Take a look at the score. They're in a good position. They don't have to force anything just yet, but Summons, he's gonna go down. But Mental and Kenny getting a pair of kills there, getting another kill, and so that's gonna put them up in it. And now they're gonna be very, very aggressive. You see Mental, he wants to push, flank, and kind of catch these guys before they come out of spawn. And Optic Gaming may get their 5th domination here.
Yes, they do, and there you go. Optic Gaming, 5 rounds now, 2 more rounds away. And look at Kenny. It's not often that Kenny talks shit, and right now he's doing exactly that. Oh my goodness, Kenny is so quiet normally. Wow, that says something right there, Blaze. Mental and Kenny Bounce right there, both picked up 2 kills apiece. Kenny with 13 kills, and you gotta wonder, Blaze, is Envy regretting replacing this man on this team? Kenny Bounce dropped from Team Envyus just 8 months ago.
Today, it almost was set in stone that all the people that Team Envyus ever dropped, he's hired.
You're right.
Soto couldn't pull it out there though, but it was definitely a damn good matchup. And now Team Envyus, they have to, you know, get these call-outs right now. I wonder how this team is feeling.
And you know, that's a good point, Blaze. Envyus, with Envy, it's really more of a business. With Optic, it's a brother. Obviously, Envy has a brother as well, but definitely a lot of business decisions made on that team. With Optic, it's definitely a brotherhood here. And now, Mental, Explosive, pick up 2 kills. And here we go, can Optic Gaming do it? Explosive needs to connect here. Big 1v1, Fran's gonna get flanked though. Ribs takes out Summons. Franchise gets taken out, and Optic Gaming is gonna secure themselves a double cap again.
And so here we go, Optic Gaming with the double cap. That E-Hill, that neutral point is it's going to be up for grabs there. You know, Team Envyus has it. Optic could play for the 2-cap, and we usually see the 2-cap play for a lot here on the second half of Impact. And now Team Envyus, 3 members, they're going to use that to get this hill decapped and recapped in their favor. Optic still can play very, very fast, and we haven't reached triple digits here in points. They can just be patient here, come up with a push, but they're going to be very, very aggressive here and try to win this 2v2 fight over here, and Lava's going to save his teammate, and now they can push together and possibly go for this E-Hill.
Here we go, on board of Lava right now. Pistol's gonna come out, gonna get a good down right there. Franchise takes out Mental right before getting down Lava. Can he clutch up for a double kill here? He's gonna hit the up A. No, it's gonna be Toy Soldier that hits the up A truck shot before Lava can. Now, Envyus with a slight window of opportunity here. They can take a fast break for the away hill. Are they gonna do it? Looks like they are at least gonna put some pressure there. Toy's playing a little bit of anchor here though. Checking his home hill, making sure that no one's there, but he has a teammate there. So interesting decision there, Blaze. 3 dead for Optic. Envy doesn't go for the triple cap. Any reason, or any thoughts on that?
You know what? It's not the time to go for the triple cap, especially when you have a good lead. You know, you can force Optic to make that play on you. Team Envyus has showed that they can, you know, they can bang with these guys. They can prevent Optic from constantly trip capping them. Well, at least we saw that Team Envyus in the first half.
Yeah, I'm about to say, yeah, maybe they could about 30 minutes ago, but that has not been the case here the last 20 minutes in this series here so far. Now, this is what you do. When you don't go for that triple cap, you give Optic Gaming the opportunity to punish you. That's what they do so well. Look at this. They're going to try and get the cap here. Not able to do so. Lava's committing to this cap, though.
No, they definitely should. You know, you got 3 members there. Explosive's going to run through here. He's going to try to get behind him, and he's just going to embarrass. So that's just dirty.
Look at this movement from Explosive.
Oh, he's having fun now. That's just dirty. They're going to get this double cap, single cap. You know, the domination look like it's going to come in, but you're going to see Praise run away unless Praise wants to turn around and possibly go for the double. They are going to be down. They do need a double cap here in order to possibly come out with this win. Team Envyus, they can kind of turtle back here and only hold 1 hill. Optic is on the fences.
Here we go, 2 kills picked up for Team Envyus though. Look at the score at the top left of your screen, 190 for Team Envyus. This might be what Envyus needs to bring this one back. Praise takes out Explosive. Kenny holding his home hill now. He is the last member alive for Optic. He's gonna have some people to fight against here. Praise actually, Lava's gonna spawn now. He's gonna get flanked though. Not sure if he's aware, but it's gonna be an Envy round though.
Yeah, nobody's gonna be in position to take him out.
Nice kill there by Kenny, just for fun. There you go, Envy wins another one. 5-2 now for Team Envyus. And now weapon decision. Actually, yep, yeah, weapon decision for Optic. We are now in the second half. Keep in mind, guys, we talked about it. First series, haven't touched on it too much. Escalation, the competitive game mode in Gears of War 4 Esports. It is a domination-style game mode. First to 210 points, or the first person to triple cap will win a round. The first to 7 rounds will win the game. After every round, you get to place a weapon that is the losing team wherever you want at the predetermined locations on the map. It is Kenny Bounce that places the retro. And Blaze, man, you've had a chance to cast this game mode for a month and a half now. You recently moved to New York to work for MLG. Your thoughts here on this game mode and on this series?
You know what, this series is a good series. You know, you gotta love the game mode. Just, you know, things like this. You know, you see Envyus constantly blocking those 2 spawns. The spawns over there at Parking and Hospital, just for this exact same reason here, that they didn't want Optic placing any of these support weapons, any of these retro lancers, and that's exactly what they did. So we're gonna see how Optic, you know, why is Envyus so scareful of them? Why they're so fearful of both of those weapons? And I'm pretty sure Optic is about to put those retro lancers to use.
Yep, that's for sure. Optic, of course, loves the secondary weapons. Mental, in particular, loves to use them. So we're gonna get some good Lancer fire there. Not gonna be enough for a down though. On board of Solars now. Now Explosive.
So right here,
look at that.
This double cap is gonna be in favor of Optic Gaming. Now, they need to be patient here. Summon's picking up the kills. I'm pretty sure, as always, you see Optic Gaming chain together a few kills here. They're definitely going to be very, very aggressive. It's 14-second respawns, but on a map like this where those spawns are so far away from the home hills, you see those 3 caps. Oh, with the angle right there.
Yeah, there you go. Take notes, folks. Full Reddit is explosive. He's doing so much right now. The fact that he's been alive for so long and he's in a key area of the map that is under a lot of pressure. Well played by Explosive. Solar's going to take out Lava, and look at the lead difference right now, 86 to 60 for Optic Gaming. They are 2 rounds away from securing the green wall. Another championship. Explosive is going to help make that dream come true, taking out Solar, his former teammate, someone that he's not very fond of.
That's going to be 2 members down, so when you see those 2 members down, Optic is going to be pushing. They're going to start to knock on Team Envyus' door. They're going to get themselves in a good position here to try to catch these guys coming off respawn. Toy is out of position, and he may flank Explosives here. They may have to make this call out. They are going to get the call out. He is going to go down, and so now they can kind of push for this home hill. Solars has to defend it. You have 3 Team Envyus members there, and Optic choosing not to overextend, and I can't blame them. You know, they have a good lead.
Yeah, exactly. Well said. Not at the point where Envy needs a 3-cap yet. They can hold a 2-cap and win mathematically, but let's see how they decide to play this. On board of Solars right now, Franchise, the shot caller of this team, putting together something, I'm sure of it. He's on the tee right now in the middle of the map. Solars on the table.
And so Solars, he has his Retro Lancer, Explosives, picking up kills across map. He's defending his home hill. Him and Toy, you see how he was slowed down right there? That's Mental tagging with that Retro Lancer. That stopping power is ridiculous.
That's so true. And now, I gotta wonder, Envyus, one thing I talked about before was the armor of Optic Gears. It is proving to be impenetrable right now, as the 3 chinks that I mentioned number 1 being they don't know how to lose. I mentioned number 2 being communication. Number 3 was about practice. Well, on the flip side, Envyus, they had a chance to boot camp before this tournament, but I know there are a couple mishaps. Solar's missed his flight. They overslept and missed a few practices. You gotta wonder if that's a difference here in this one. Of course, they've put a ton of effort into this. $300,000 on the line, though, so you cannot take away from what Envyus has accomplished, coming back from the losers bracket, beating Bot Empire after a great series, and now up against Optic Gaming. It is match point here for Optic. I haven't asked you guys in a while. You guys are still hanging out there in the crowd. If you want Optic Gears to lock this one up and secure another championship, let me hear it for the green wall right now. I'm sure the chat is making sure that everyone in the world knows right now that Optic Gaming is 1 round away from another championship here at MLG Columbus, the inaugural Pro Circuit event. $300,000 total prize pool, a nice $120K for Optic Gaming if they can win this one.
The drop shot is going to get placed down here at the dead center of the map. So it's going to come down to a good team fight here. 16-second respawns now. Solars, can he pick up a kill? We're going to have Toy, Praise both picking up a kill. Lava did get the drop shot, so that drop shot's going to be on the ground here. And now Team Envyus is going to get 3 kills. And now can they 4 kills down? Can they capitalize on this and go for the 3-cap? Mental got a kill before he went down.
That's a 3-cap. That's going to be a domination. That's going to be a domination for Team Envyus, so they must have heard me. Oh, wait, I take that back. Kenny Bounce and Lava looking to make something happen. Solars takes out 1. Lava is going to get the break here. Oh, no, he's not. Actually not able to get there on time, so Envyus wins a round here. Now, 4 rounds to win. That's 5 rounds straight that Team Envyus needs to force a game 3. Like I did say earlier, if that happens, Blaze, man, it's been a long series. Those Duracell batteries will be needed. Jeez, it's been a great one here so far.
So they got to, if they break, I think one of these rounds, you know, as soon as Optic Gaming actually breaks ice on these guys, they're going to choose to block something. They like exactly what's on the map. That drop shot was somewhat effective. Going into 18-second respawns, as soon as Optic Gaming wins the first initial fight, it could be all over for Team Envyus. So they have to play perfect here.
Look at the scoreboard. Kenny B, 15 kills, Explosive 15 kills. So that was the man that I challenged to step up. The shot caller for Optic Gaming, it was Gilbert, it was Explosive, and he has definitely come to the table with 15 kills here in map 2, a very good map 1 on Foundation as well.
The stopping power of that Retro Lancer, that damage, you've seen them put Lava in a bad situation. Praise with the drop shot, was able to pick it up there. The Retro Lancer, the next drop shot, he's gonna get a double kill. And Team Envyus, they're gonna have Summons down, 3 down. Once again, they can play the exact same way they did the last round and push in here and possibly get this double cap of Mental. If he would have had his shotty out right there.
He takes out his shotgun, somehow still alive here. Kenny's gonna go down. Mental just needs to stay alive long enough. He has a Retro Lancer. That thing does so much damage, but he's gonna opt for the shotgun instead. And wow, I think it was Praise missing, I'm not sure who it was, missing that 1 shot on Mental while he had his Lancer out was crucial. That served to be the difference here. It was Solars, okay.
That was the last drop shot being shot, and Team Envyus is going to opt to back out of here. They know that they lost the opportunity. They're going to have to slay Optic Gaming one more time before they start to play for this domination.
Blaze, it's round number 10 here, so realize that this is 16 seconds for a respawn. It's pretty long. So all Optic needs is one clean sweep, one ace. That's one. Can they get 4 more kills to secure a domination here? On board with Explosive, he's gonna hit some great Lancer fire. Using that Optic Gaming Lancer, man, I think it's so nice. I can't say it enough.
And so now, Explosive's gonna back up here. You know, his team is only down by a few points. They're still in a good position. They just need to group up, pick up a few kills. The Envy domination possibly coming in here, but Optic has something to say about it. They're gonna get the double kill.
Oh,
Kenny
boy.
with the triple, the jump coming out.
Oh, no.
They're gonna get this one.
Franchise.
That's 4 down here.
The last remaining member. Can Franchise do exactly what Mental just did to them? Can he stay alive long enough? They have they have only the FL.
Using this smoke to buy some time is going to be up to Summons. Can Summons win this? He's going to wait for Mental. He's going to wait for his teammates to get here. He goes down. He's capping that in the hill. And no more members of Optic are going to come and help.
Interestingly enough, I'm not sure if you guys saw on the top left of your screen, E-Hill was the only hill captured for Optic. They opted to go back to their home hill, only sending one person that was Summons to fight Franchise for the away hill. So they didn't go for the 3 cap. They did not step on the throat of Envy right there. I wonder if that was the best decision, as Envy does have the lead. They're going to go for a quick cap right here. And there you go. Solar's going to take out Kenny. Explosive takes out Toy Soldier. 4 versus 4 here. Can Envy stay alive? Explosive says hell no. He takes out Ribs. Lava, 12 kills to his name right now. He's going to stay alive as well. Repping the green Lancer. Keep in mind, that is not the Optic, or sorry, green shotgun. It's not the Optic shotgun. There's only an Optic Lancer right now. That's just a skin that they love to use. Drop shot in his hands.
The drop shot is then played, and you know, I don't know who the Envyus member was that kind of ran away from that. They had to defend that. So 2 more drop shots in the hand of Lava. Retro Lancer is getting picked up here by Toy. You know, what are they going to do? Lava needs to put these things to use here.
It is. Could be a team kill, though. It is going to be a team kill on Mental, but he picked up Franchise in the meantime. Optic Gaming, look at the score right now. And Kenny picks up a kill. I think this might be it. They were down 20 points. The 2 cap is all that they need. It is all up to Toy Soldier Jamie. Can he do it? Retro Lancer out. The smoke grenade goes out. And now Optic Gaming takes the lead. The E-Hill is broken, though. Envy's going to take the E-Hill. Toy Soldier dies. And now Kenny Bounce is on the offensive. But it is Solar's there by himself. All they need is a break. If they get a break, they win. Oh, my goodness. 200 apiece here. Ribs and Solars pick up kills. Lava takes out Solars. And now it is up to Lava. He's going to get taken out.
Oh, it's gonna be Optic Gaming win. They hold 1.
Optic Gaming is your MLG Columbus champion in a nail biter of a last round. Can you believe it, Blaze? They were down 2-0 in the first series, and they reverse swept 2-0 straight. Congratulations to Optic Gaming in what was a historic inaugural Gears of War Pro Circuit event.
The fact that they played the same maps over again, you know, they dominated them in the first half. They played the same maps over again, and Optic adapted. They adapted so fast right there, and came back, and you just saw that dominating performance right there. You know, like you said, you got to ask yourself, what happened to Team Envyus in those 5-10 minutes that they were gone after the first half?
Yeah, you know, that's a great question, man. I still can't believe it. I'm in shock. I mean, what a championship series. The fact that Optic Gaming had the confidence to do what they just did, but now, for the first time in the Gears of War Pro Circuit, congratulations to Summons and Optic Gaming, your MLG Columbus 300K prize pool champions, and they will take home their first major championship for the Green Wall.
No, it definitely is, you know, and you know what? Let's send it on over to Farouk to